I want to play. Are we live? I think we are. I don't have a screen. Oh, there we go. Oh, see, I thought I wasn't live. I should be careful what I say before I think it's on. Be like, damn, I want to do this damn stream. Hang out with you. No, I was kidding. All right, we are back. Action. God, guys, I hope this stream is just nice today. Everybody's back to work. All the children are back to school. Nobody's using their phone so they can let Stack stream. What is up, Turd? Turd is number one today. Hey, Turd, are you on? I might have asked you this already. Are you on the Discord with a different name? Because you're always in here. I think you did tell me you're on the Discord. I can't remember whose name is tied to who for everyone. Like, I know who Broxy is tied to, but welcome in, man. It's probably going to be a pretty slow stream today. Everyone's back in school. Yeah, I am. I think it's got some numbers to it. Okay. Alright, let's play. It's actually my first time using this truck. Yo! Oh, it's Polika. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Hey, Cody. It's Cody with a K, kind of like the Kodiak. How's everyone doing? Oh, you're on your lunch break? Cool. Do you get a half hour or a whole hour? Oh, you know what? My cat wants out. Oh, guys, I didn't hook up my camera. I totally forgot about my camera. I forgot to let my cat out. I forgot to hook up my camera. Oh, well, you guys don't need to see my ugly face anyways. Hell yeah. Oh, half hour? Dang, dude, you gotta be so quick when you have a half hour break. You can practically do nothing. Like, you gotta bring your food. I remember I worked somewhere with a half hour, and if you wanted to, like, run to Subway or something, you had to be quick. And you had to scarf it down so fast, like, you didn't have time to eat. Nothing. 15, yeah. Half hour with 15-minute breaks, yeah. Like, your breaks are like half of your lunch. It's insane. Nah, I'm sick. Oh, you're sick? I can watch stream forever? That's a long time. You know what's crazy? I was always like, man, I wish I was sick so I didn't have to go to school or something, and then if I actually got sick, I'd be like, damn, this sucks. I hate being sick, man. I'm sorry. Being sick sucks. Nope. I know, I just didn't. I got a new mic yesterday, and I was setting it up, but I didn't plug my web. All I gotta do is just plug it in and grab my hat, I guess, but I have to, like, get behind the computer and stuff. I don't know. If you guys really want it, I'll pause later in a little bit and put it on. But yeah, I totally forgot to put it on. So this truck is pretty hard to use off-road, man. Woo! It has no all-wheel drive, but the diff lock will help. Swear, nah, it really sucks because I work from home. Oh yeah, you work from home, huh? Oh, for some reason, Turd, I thought you were in school or something. Maybe I just thought you were younger because your name's Turd. But dude, being sick is the worst. But luckily, I haven't had, since I was probably like maybe 12, those really bad. Ooh, this frame really drags. I had a really bad stomach flu, and thank God I've never had it, but I was in pain. I'm talking like screaming pain, like curled up in a ball pain. I think maybe that's something that kids get, like, maybe once or twice. But damn, dude, this kind of sucks. This is gonna be a hard playthrough, guys. Can I even get out of this? Wow. Okay, well, this thing needs to stay on the road. And I guess you can't fix this? Alright, well, I guess I'm going to hop in my Kodiak and rescue it. But how's everyone doing today? It's probably going to be a slow stream, guys. Everyone's at school, but we'll still have some fun. I wanted to play for a couple hours. I haven't been able to play for the past couple days because my internet has been terrible. I mean, I can play off stream, but what's the fun in that? I don't like to touch the map much off stream because I want to do it with you guys. How's my new mic sound? I like it way better than my old mic. I'm gonna bring it a little closer too. No, I made it. I made this account in like 2010. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. 2010. Ooh, good old days, man. That was a good year, 2010. I was playing Modern Warfare back then. That's when Mass Effect 2 came out. I think that's the same time I was playing StarCraft 2. Yup. Yeah, that was a good year. Sounds good? Yeah. Hell yeah. Good. Because my old mic sounded muddy to me. Yeah, stream is 720p right now. Actually, let me see something, guys. I should have did this before I went on. I'm going to do a speed test. I swear. I'm going to play the game, I promise. I just want to see. I'm just playing it safe. Just 720p. You can still see it, right? Like, it doesn't look like crap. 2010 was like the last time I was happy. Good. Dude, I know what happened. Like, well, 2011, 2012 was still a good year. Horrible movie, 2012. Okay, so I'm getting the upload that I pay for. So I think we're going to be okay. I could probably even bump it up to 1080, but I don't want to touch it today, guys. I just want to play. But 2013, 2014, 2015, like, it just progressively got worse, dude. And then 2019 hit, and then COVID hit, and it's just like, just like, man, what happened to us? What happened? But, I mean, we have to highlight some good things, right, guys? 2012, what else did we get that was really good? There was some good games. Some good movies. I mean, we had the Avengers, I guess was cool. I'm not gonna lie, there was some good things in there, but yeah, for some reason, I don't know if it's us getting older, but the world has progressively gotten poopier. We were 15 years younger in 2010. Of course, we were happy. True. And you know what? Inflation and all that stuff wasn't as big back then. Like, dude, in 2011, 2012, I had my own apartment. And I was making like $14 an hour. In California, that's... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I go to the store and I fill up 2 bags of groceries and it's like $110. I was one of those speakers who just constantly got kicked in 2010. Oh, squeakers. Oh. Yeah, 2010 is when I started my career. And, no, actually it was 2009 when I started my career in sound engineering. But that job slowly just started to turn into a pretty much slave labor. We were peons. COVID really fucked over this. Yeah, COVID fucked everybody, dude. It changed society for the worse. My little nephew had to do school for like 3 years almost on a laptop. Oh yeah, she's behind here. I honestly think it was manufactured to some social experiment on society or something. No. Yeah, there you go. I don't think we'll ever be the same. Well, I mean, well, life always changes. The world always changes. Like, people 100 years from now will be like, oh, COVID happened, whoop-de-doo. You know, think about, like, the, what are some big plagues that happened, like the Black Plague? Think about, like, the Black Plague. Dude, like, almost half the world, I think it was almost half the world population just vanished. Our politics were not as divisive as they are today. Civilization wasn't collapsing back then. No, true. I think just too many people. I don't think we were meant to have this much of a, like, what are we at, 9 billion now or something? What's up, Bryson? Dude, everyone's in here. Johnny, Moon, and of course, Turd Nugget. It was 2/3 of the world. I know, man. And now all these countries are having like crazy like immigration issues, and we're just getting overpacked, man. Like, I'm in California. There's too many people. Just too many. Jam-packed. Too many opinions, and I don't care. I'm not going to stress it. As long as we're not getting censored or anything like that, I'm fine. As long as I have my guns and my freedom of speech, I can protect my family. Okay, MacTerra Pro, guys, not really good for off-road, especially with the service trailer. That ass end loves to get stuck, and without all-wheel drive, it is brutal. Oh, you know what? I should probably just top off my fuel. I'm finally here at the start of the stream. Woohoo! I know, right? It's probably because I got on early today. Because during the week, honestly, guys, it's hard to stream when my girlfriend is home. She had 4 days off, and she just, you know what I'm saying. It's just hard. You know, I'll be streaming, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna wash the dishes. You know, I'm gonna chop something up in the blender." But you know what I mean. Top off here. Oh no, the maintenance ring is empty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, my little Kodiak. I'm on really, really hard, so I have to fill everything up. Oh well. Because I remember when you at least paid for the maintenance add-on, it would give you a full tank, right? Today, pretty empty. Yeah, everyone's in school. Oh, hi. Everyone's in school. The Discord was popping off before everybody had to go on the bus. Like, the Discord was popping. And then everyone's like, okay guys, we gotta go to school. So, a lot of people on the East Coast. It's kind of interesting. There's not a lot of people on the West Coast playing this game, which makes sense. You know, East Coast has a lot more farming and stuff. I guess I'm just a weird East Coast man. Wow, this truck is brutal. We can do it. I just have to get through this little patch to get to the other side, to get on the road, and then it's staying on the road. Because this is a road truck. I got a day off today since we're 1 to 9, I'm 10th grade. Oh, you got a day off? Sick. Turd has a day off too, but he's sick. It's one of those days off. I was telling him I used to be excited as a kid to be like, I wish I was sick so I can take off school, and then once you're sick, you're like, yeah, that hurts. Sucks. Especially earaches. Do you guys ever get earaches? It's the worst. I'd rather have a sore throat than an earache. Oh, I can't wait for the dude, me either. We only have 2 days, guys. 2 days until the season comes out, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna have to leave here because I ain't waiting. I'm playing on day one, and we're streaming. I even set up the Discord. I have 3 different channels on there so people can stream their game. Just use old people now. Oh. But, I mean, it's not too slow. We got 16 people in here. I'm so happy that I don't go to school. Are you finished with school, or you just didn't go to school? I hope you're just done with school. I knew a guy that dropped out in 7th grade. I have a mix of strep, COVID, and high fever. Yeah, COVID? COVID's still going around? Yeah. When COVID's around, everyone called everything COVID. Someone would, like, stub their toe, and they're like, COVID! And they said I had COVID. They said my brother had COVID. I swear, it just felt like a normal, like, cold. Like a sniffly nose, and, like, the flu was worse. The government can call anything these days, and people are like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm going to my biannual cardiologist visit this morning because I'm a millennial. Like you get old. You know, I need to go see the dermatologist. I got some, like, weird, like, right under my eyes, my skin gets really dry. And if I put lotion on it, it gets drier. Like, what the hell, you know? What does that mean? But it's not eczema. It's like some fibrosis thing. It's like and they told me to use Head and Shoulders, and it's actually working. Like, actually using Head and Shoulders on your face to wash your face. Because it's actually not dry. It's like, I don't know. I can't explain it. That's why I need to go see the doctor. So, I need to deliver. I wish I can take this truck, but it's probably going to disappear when I deliver it home. My dad's friend got shot and died. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, that's That's horrible. Was it like gun violence or like? Man, did you guys hear about that shooting at that church and stuff? We need, like, banks have armed guards. Why can't our schools have armed guards? You know, president has armed guards. Every like politician has armed guards. Why can't our children have armed guards? You know, I had COVID 2 months ago. It can affect the heart, which is another reason I need to go. Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you, that COVID shot killed my grandpa. It was taking out older people. The shot was, and COVID was taking out like overweight people. I don't know. Who knows the truth, guys? Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend the money and do this. Might need more sleep. Yeah. Oh, sleep's really important, guys. I haven't gotten much sleep in the past couple of days, but I got a good like 6 hours last night, so I'm better today. And I ate a bunch of fruit last night and veggies, and you are what you eat as well. If I eat junk food, I feel like junk. Oh, you read it, the whole Discord, huh? Oh, you read it? Oh, you redid? Yeah, I redid some of it, yeah. Well, a lot of it. I'm trying to just not have everyone just typing whatever they want, wherever they want. So I kind of made specific rooms for people, and kind of wanted the front office, you know, the front office channel to just be like introductions and like normal general conversation, because it can get a bit crazy up in there, guys. We're starting to conspire. But I am a blossoming flower. I haven't hit my peak yet. Just kidding, I'm almost over the hill. Woo! Or as we say in Yorkshire, how do? How do you do? Oh yeah, what's up, Yorkshire? Yeah, in Discord, everyone was just spamming and saying whatever they wanted. So and then I just made it clear, like, hey guys, you want to talk about this? You go here. This is where you can do it. This is the room where you can express yourself. But in like the main welcome chat, no. Because we have kids that are 12, and I don't know if this is true, guys. We might even have kids that are under 12, because you know this is a E for everyone game. So I mean, when I was 12, I knew every cuss word in the book, you know, but I kind of want to keep it semi, you know, E for everyone-ish. You're about to eat a bear? That's something you don't hear every day. I did that in Alaska. A lot of bear, elk, caribou. I mean, I can tell people, like, here in California, I'm about to eat a burrito. A burrito. California burrito. That's good, though. Yeah. I want everyone to be able to express themselves. I don't want to be like, no, you can't talk about that, or you can't do that. I just want to be like, here, you want to talk about that? Do that. Here, in this room. I need to really stop doing that. I just keep aimlessly driving and talking. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna make a rule. This truck stays on the road. It's actually not a bad idea. Truck stays on the road, and I can deliver cargo to certain drop off points, and I can pick them up with other trucks. So I'm actually gonna disable that, turn off my engine. I'm gonna come pick up the BM17 with the GM7 or the GMC. You said you are what you eat, so that's my response. Oh yeah, you are what you eat. Definitely. When I eat like crap, I feel like crap. Alright, let's turn around. That is the Mac Terra Pro. And it is definitely meant for the road. It has no all-wheel drive, and the diff lock actually isn't that good. to be honest. Hey everyone. Oh, what's up, Sekiro? I know it's Stick Hero, but I'm still calling it Sekiro. The hardest game in the world. Early stream today, huh? Yeah, early. During the week, it's going to be earlier, guys. During the week, it could be even 2 streams. I might even be going on in the morning and at night. That's just how hardcore I am. But, yeah. I was really excited because my lady went to work today. And this is when I can get things done around the house and I can stream in peace. Because on the weekends, it's, you know, it's about her, too. Because, you know, we're a couple, so we have to do things. And I'm at work now. Just kidding. I can't wait to get to work, guys. I'm like going stir crazy. Once I pass this CDL test and get back to work, I'm gonna be like, yeah. But I'm gonna be making live videos of like where I'm working, where I'm going. So I'm not gonna go silent, and I'm still gonna stream. I always make room for video games. It's a beast on the. It is a beast on the road, man. And I have the weakest engine installed, and it's still like an S. Well, it's an A+ now since I put the maintenance frame on there, but it's a beast. And I don't know how I feel about the Mercer yet, guys. I haven't used it enough, but it's slow and it's kind of fuel thirsty. I might throw the high range on it to see how that is to save some fuel, but it has a small fuel tank and it's thirsty. This map is actually a little bit more rough on the terrain aspects than I thought it was. We're up to 18 viewers. What? Mine says 20. Don't you lie to me. I'm starting to go crazy from Tamir. Oh, dude. That's probably why I never got all the... I just got an achievement today, guys, in Tamir. I was in there getting an upgrade, and it was like, boop, you have an achievement. I guess I've never gotten all the upgrades because I don't 100% maps, guys. I move on. I move on if I get bored. Well, no, even if I'm bored, I at least do the main contracts or majority of them. But if I feel like I have enough money to move on, or like I have enough money to at least transfer a few vehicles to the next map, I'll do it. Some people like to just stay there and 100% the whole thing. But I think Moon made a goal for himself that he has to 100% Michigan, Alaska, and Timor. So you better stick to the plan, buddy. Honestly, I can come in and help you after the stream if you want. If it's driving you that crazy, I can come in there and help you a little bit. How did it not stall, bro? I think because the tank, its circumference sticks out a little bit further than the frame of my truck, so it stopped it. So I got really lucky though. I'm not gonna sit here and say that was skills because it wasn't. Well, it was skills that I quick winched that quick, but it's just annoying. I know. It gets repetitive. Once you start getting towards the end of a map, you know, you've seen it all, you've done it all. It kind of just feels like repetitive. And you kind of want a fresh change to a new scenery, you know, so I get it. Moon already, yeah, I thought he did 100% on Michigan and Alaska. Because he told me he was committed to do 100% on the 3 base maps. Tamir is so boring, you only go through the same path. Yeah, Tamir, it does get pretty repetitive. What's another map that did? Sorry guys, I need some water. I really love Wisconsin, but I remember getting bored in Wisconsin from going back and forth so many times. And I think it's just because of the crafting. I love this GMC. I bought some new trucks for this map. I was going to do this map with only 5 trucks, but it's just massive. But all my trucks are still underpowered trucks. I have nothing significant. I do have the twin steer, but it has no all-wheel drive. So everything I have on this map has a handicap and is not anywhere near OP. Okay, let's be honest. What do I actually do for a living? Well, before this, I was a sound engineer. And I wanted a career change, so I'm getting my CDL. And I want to go drive trucks and get out of the house and travel around. So, oh, if you're asking how I'm streaming and not making money streaming and all that kind of stuff, it's just because I have savings and stuff. But savings doesn't last forever. Savings, assets. Forwards, Cola. Cola's cool. I like Cola. I like it at night. Cola's one of the snow maps that isn't too bad if I just turn down the brightness and everything. But Alaska is just blah. Fun fact: I found out today that the torque ratings area real number that. Fun fact: I found out today that the torque ratings area real numbers, for example, 160,000 torque is in Newton. Yeah, it's in Newton. Yeah. I wish it was in foot-pounds on that list. All right, we'll turn off all-wheel drive. Refuel. Oh, I always do that. I always send it the wrong way. I really don't feel like towing that BM17 through all that. I exist for a living. Yes, we exist for a living. Absolutely. But yeah, I want to drive. I want to do some cross country. But maybe I will. Oh, guys, I have bad news. YouTube rejected my monetization. I have to wait 3 months. I even did an appeal, and they said my appeal wasn't good enough. They said I didn't use enough examples of how they denied me twice for reused content. Do you guys see any reused content on my page? I have absolutely no reused content. Everything I have of mine is original, streamlined, recorded by me, narrated by me content. I think they're fucking with me. I think my channel's too new because I only started doing this 2 months ago. I think I'm just... But why can't they say that? Why can't they just say, oh, give your channel a few more months and then we'll decide or something? I'm a stockbroker, trader at home. Nice. I did that for a while. I made some pretty good money in Bitcoin, but it was too nerve-wracking. It was too stressful. I was a day trader, and it was stressful and boring. Yeah. I figured out your typo. Yeah. No, I helped my dad at his company. That's cool. That's cool for working. I like working with family. Sound engineer is very interesting. Your audio quality is pretty good, and now I see why. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I did a lot of sound effects. The company I worked for, we worked side by side with J.J. Abrams. Like, you guys know what J.J. Abrams is, right? Like Star Wars and Mission Impossible, Super 8. I did a couple things on those movies, but I mostly made stock footage. Stock sounds for stock footage. Okay, so, man, is that the best way to get that over there? I feel like I would do better if... I need to stay away from these roads. Because obviously, look, right when I hit this type of terrain, this is exactly right where I tipped. Maybe I should bring it back this way. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Play it safe. There's no rush. I sell drugs for a living? Oh, nice. Hey, that's a joke in California. Because we have weed dispensaries everywhere. So when people that work at the weed dispensary, people will ask them what they do for a living. They're like, oh, I sell drugs. And people are like, what? But, you know, they work retail at weed dispensary. I can't smoke weed, man. That shit makes me paranoid. I don't like drugs, guys. You gotta start putting... I know, I need to hook up my my camera. I meant to do that. I was talking to Turd about that. I need to get off. I don't have to get off stream. I just need to get to the back of my computer because I hooked up my mic yesterday. I just need to plug my webcam back in, put on all my clothes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not streaming naked. Totally kidding. But no, I just need to plug it in, and then hopefully I don't need to like restart or anything. Hopefully it just pops up, and then we'll be good. I refueled. You refueled. Bro, what? Oh, yeah. In the Azov 64131, yeah, you can drive like through all 4 maps in Tamir and still have like some fuel to spare. Yeah, that truck's amazing. I actually have it on this map. It's a good truck. It's slow, but I call it the Swiss Army knife. That thing has pretty much every attachment. It can do everything. It's rugged. It can do everything, man. Slowly. But yeah, maybe in like 15 minutes, guys, or maybe after I turn this mission in, I'll take like 5 minutes. I'll put on some like Cocoa Melon for you guys or something. Just kidding, I'll get so copyrighted for that. But yeah, I'll just take like 5 minutes to plug in the camera, and then I'll grab my hat, put in my 2 bottom teeth, because those got pulled out because I have my mom's teeth. We have bone decay right at the front of our bottom 2 teeth. It's freaking weird. All my other teeth are perfect, but we both have genetically bone decay on the 2 front bottom teeth. So I got them pulled out last year, and the joke of the year was, all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. It was hilarious. I just laughed every time everyone did that. It was just so funny. It's so OP. Dude, and for the price of that truck, and a lot of people don't buy it either, because you can't really, no, you absolutely don't find it on any map. It's kind of like the 5070. You still have some of your baby teeth? Really? Is that a thing where some people, like, because they're supposed to fall out when you grow new ones, do some people just keep their baby teeth? And you just keep your baby teeth, and then new ones never grow in, so they just morph into adult teeth. Guys, I found out the best way to make pancakes after what? Dude, I love pancakes. Tell us. Is there a special way? You gotta pour some beer in there to make beer batter pancakes or something? Oh, and guys, with missions like this, if you can still fuel, like I can still fuel from this BM17, I think this is a mission where it disappears. Still a fuel from it before you turn it in. And they are more brittle. You want it brittle? Yeah, I guess you do. I like them fluffy. I like them fluffy and aerated. I don't like dense pancakes. And I just like regular, plain pancakes. Like, I love blueberries and chocolate chips and everything, but I don't like them in my pancakes. Come on, my little underpowered little monster. Come on. Dang, I can't do that. You disconnected. Alright. My baby canines never came out. And then removing adult canines pulled out with braces. Oh, canines. I think I knew a girl with that. She had the canines. She had vampire teeth. She was really cute, though. I kind of thought the canines were kind of hot, actually. I don't know why. I don't know if that's the same thing, but... Baby teeth are more brittle, so they crack. Oh, yeah. They are, huh? You know what? I think maybe I have seen someone who have baby teeth as an adult, because they were cracked and smaller. But, you know, I never asked, so I'm just guessing. I had braces, and I made the biggest mistake when I was in school in Arizona. We had a big flood because a river went around our school, and it's kind of a bittersweet story because my computer went underwater, everything in mine went underwater. I got like a $6,000 check from insurance so I could build a new computer and everything. But my retainer, I lost my retainer and everything, and I never went back to the dentist to get my retainer, and all my teeth went back crooked to the way they were. Not as bad as the way they were, but they went all crooked again. So that was a waste of money. Yo, Tanks. Oh, Tanks is in here? Sir, Tanks a lot. So the recipe calls for 2 cups of mix, but 1 pound, and put in more sugar, dab of vanilla, then about 1.5 teaspoons of completely melt butter, and a mix of ooh, careful. I'm currently at lunch right now. Nice. Somebody else was just on lunch. Do you have a an hour lunch or a 30-minute lunch? We were talking about like how 30-minute lunches suck. Like, you don't have time to do shit. Like, I had a 30-minute lunch. Where was I? I think I was working at a warehouse or something when I was younger, and if you wanted to go to like Subway or something, you had to like race over there. You had like 5 minutes to eat, and you had to run back super quick. It was not enough time to like eat and enjoy yourself. For some reason, men find canines cute on women. They are kind of cute. I even find, I don't know if it's just me or it's kind of weird, I even kind of find that little bump that girls have on their nose that they want to get shaven off, I find that kind of cute sometimes too. But it looks like I got 2 canine on one side of my... Oh, I know what you mean. I've seen people where it's 2 in one spot, kind of. Yeah, guys, this way was the smarter choice, for sure. It's 6:40 a.m. 6:40 a.m. or p.m. My class after this is auto maintenance. Nice. I was talking to someone in chat or maybe it was in voice chat. I don't remember. But they have that in high school, and they said they're working on like an Acura. Like, what? You guys are working on an Acura? PM, of course. Oh, okay. I never know, because like sometimes they're like, hey, it's 5 a.m. and it's like, you know, lunchtime for me. You know, I'm gonna steal some fuel from the BM17. Oh, I already did. I hope that's 10%. Yeah, I'm a car guy. I'm a Mazda guy. I have a well, we both have Mazdas right now, but we're getting a Tesla soon. We both have Mazdas. I have the she has a 2023 Mazda 3, and I have a 2022 Mazda 3. They're good cars. I love the hatchback. They're quick too. The turbo on it, it's got like 250 horsepower. Roy, what are you doing? No. That's trying to jump over the wall to escape. Do you know that 2-stroke engine in the truck? This is a 2-stroke diesel in here? Really? I thought 2-stroke diesels were big. No, because they used to use them in tanks and stuff. I know they have really big Detroits. I'm still learning about trucks, guys. Because I've seen huge 2-stroke diesels, guys. Like, I'm talking about the size of, like, engines the size of a bus. But yeah, Mazda 3s are cool. We had a guy in our forum that had a Mazda Miata with almost 1 million miles on it. Can't say the same for like RX-7s. I would love a rotary engine car, but man, they're toast at like 40,000 miles. But I did not know this is a 2-stroke. That's pretty cool. I like this truck even more. I miss 2-strokes, man. You don't see 2-strokes at all anymore. Cargo ships, yeah, cargo ships, yeah, huge engines. Does 2-stroke with smaller engines like this, is it less revolutions per minute than like standard, like 4-cylinder or 8-cylinder diesel? I'm not a car guy, but I like cars. I have a Camaro. Ooh, Camaros are nice. It's swapped with the Mazda Miata. It's also swapped. Whoa. They're LS swapped? What? You're not a car guy, but you have LS swapped cars. Okay. Okay, buddy. Those things must be smoking fast. I don't know. I know it's less efficient. The 2-stroke's less efficient. Makes sense. No, I don't know much about them. I don't even know if they have to. Do they have to mix the oil with the gas on diesel 2-strokes? Probably not. But I like old cars, man. I wanna probably never get it, but I really like the old school, like 1996 Mitsubishi GT 3000s. Those things are sick. I paid someone to swap them. I don't do it myself. Oh, I know. I mean, but you're still a car guy. Like, someone that's not a car guy wouldn't even know what an LS swap is. But that's cool, dude. Those things must be, especially that Miata. That thing, the curb weight on that thing's like what, 2,200 pounds or something? Such a light car. How's the stream going? Hey Zarp, it's going good. It is actually going really good. And thanks to Metal Mohawk. He talked me through it when I was having my panic attacks and everything. But it says excellent connection. I'm at 8,000 kilobits per second. Oh, it says it's a higher bit rate than recommended. What would be bad about a higher bit rate? Isn't the higher the bit rate better? Maybe let me put it on like, maybe you'll get some weird artifacts. Let me put it to 7,000 and see what it says. SnowRunner needs a Tatra 148. I don't think I've seen that. Maybe I have. I just can't tie numbers to vehicles well, guys. Oh no. The gardeners are coming. It's gonna be like, what's the truck that sounds like a lawnmower? It's gonna be loud as hell. Let me go shut the door real quick, guys, because my cat's outside. It's about to get really loud. Oh, 96? Oh yeah, I mean in 96 I was like 8 years old. So I was born in 87. I was 9. Here comes the sun. Roy, come on, baby. Go. Come on, baby. Oh, you know what? While I'm up, let me just go get let me plug in this mic or this camera and stuff while I'm up. And I'll grab a water. I'll be back right back, guys. I really hope I can just plug this in and it works. I hope I don't have to like restart OBS or something. What type of cat do you have? I have no idea. It's orange and white. I didn't know people like can name off like different types of cats. Like I know there's Siamese. He's an asshole cat. He's a spoiled pooper. I'll show him to you guys when I get the camera on. Okay, it doesn't look like it's picking it up, man. Oh, it's off. Oh, voila. Dude, why is my screen so small on OBS? Can you guys see me? Oops. Oh, stop it. I can't click my webcam, guys. Is it like locked or something? Oh, it is locked. Okay. There we go. We're just gonna play like this. Is that good, guys? Can you see? Just kidding. I am really happy that just worked. Oh man, see, like 15 years ago, guys, I'd have to like get off stream. Well, there wouldn't even be stream. I'd have to like restart my computer, put the CD-ROM in, install the drivers. I'm a network engineer and we have to have a web filter for it. Really? Wait, a web filter for your webcam? I look red. Let me configure something here. God, I can still hear the let me turn the saturation down. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm red because my monitor is so freaking bright. All right, there we go. I should have shaved. I hope there's no ladies in here. Oh my god. Just kidding. I don't give two flying fart fanugins. When you get my age, you don't care. I mean, I still care about my looks, but Dog owners be like, oh, he's a mixed Labrador Retriever with Husky mix with a sprinkle of Shih Tzu. Oh, my truck's still running. I'm a bad driver, guys. Unacceptable. But I will steal some fuel from this guy. As a pretty lady myself, I can't believe you didn't shave. Oh, I didn't know you were coming. I have excuses. But you guys see the skin under my eyes? It sucks, dude. And it's so red because I thought, because it would get dry, I thought if I scrubbed it, it would, like, you know, get the dead skin off. But that's not what's going on. It's a whole different thing. Web filter for inappropriate content. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you ain't gonna see nothing inappropriate on this webcam. Except me. Just looking at me is inappropriate. But I guess my lady does TikTok lives, and I guess they're super strict. Like, you can't have smoke at all in your stream. Like, you can't vape. You can't even, like, have, like, during Halloween, you can't even have, like, the fog machine smoke. I don't know what the deal is with that, but for this one message, I identify as a lady, and I'm pissed too. Oh. Well, I'm offended by hats. Are you offended by the hats with the bill on forward? Because I have a hat that has the bill on backwards. Are you offended by these ones? Or just hats in general? You can do some skincare streams for us? Oh yeah, I'd be like, yeah guys, Head and Shoulders on your face works. I'm not even lying about that either, guys. Head and Shoulders has actually been working on my face. I guess it has something in Head and Shoulders, obviously for dandruff, but I guess I just have dandruff on my face. I have dandruff on my face, guys. But started a new playthrough. Isn't that the best? I love starting new playthroughs for some reason. What's up, Jason? With an old friend doing co-op with our own rules. You're doing your own rules, your own scenarios. Awesome. Bring some new spice to the game. Yeah, it's fun, huh? That's what I'm doing right here. I have my own rules to torture myself with underpowered, unfortunate trucks. It's a sausage party for sure in here. Oh no, those are okay. Skincare stream. Woo, yeah. Dax, get sued for misinforming. How many people? 24 people. To use Head and Shoulders on their face. But I shit you not, guys. It is actually working. Okay, I need to plot out. I swear, I need like a co-driver on stream with me just to be like, hey, you're going here. This is your next mission. Because I get way too distracted. But I do want to... Oh, I got the Mercer back up. So we can try this again. I might bust a bitch and go down the road I should have went down. Or should I continue? I don't know. I don't know. My lady buys my stuff and I use it. Dude. I'm going to be really mad if Head and Shoulders is actually the cure for this. Because I was looking up, there's some other like sulfur that has sulfur in it. Some bar soap. It's like $8, dude. I've spent like $100 on different like creams and crap for my face. None of it working. Actually, it makes it worse. I guess what I have, you can't put lotion or coconut oil, nothing. And here I am with a $3 bottle of Head and Shoulders. Silly. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. This is definitely not the spot to get the trailer back up. Guys, you have to deliver 6. I think I had a one cargo disappear somewhere. No. It's not unheard of. Does that mean I might have to restart this mission, guys? Where was it again? It was all... Oh, it was all right here. I mean, there's no point of even taking it if there's not a 6th one. Unless I can't count. Shit. Let me turn off the engine. Yeah, you need 6. Start tracking. Unless you guys have a, is it? No, it's not eczema. Eczema is kind of like some serious stuff. What I have is very common. It's hidden. Okay, let me get the trailer back up right. And then we'll, oh, is it under 2 of them? Whatever, we'll figure it out. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, let me get stationary. Let me get some stability in my life. Sorry, I was in the shower. I was listening to the 2 strokes back, regular oil on the RPM. A little bit more than normal diesel's engine, but it does sound like it's doing more RPM. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looked kind of like it was. We'll figure it out. Let's get this upright. Dude, you know what? All that weight is still pushing on the side of that trailer. Oh my. Okay. Then I'm just gonna have to pull it. Should pull it. Because I've made this mistake before. Like, I would deliver all 5 of them, and then I'd be like, okay, I got 5 out of 6, and I'd go back to, like, see if there was one more, and it's not, and you have to restart. Don't forget to extend your stable. Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna just check to see if there is one. Maybe, like, clipped. Maybe they're clipped into each other or something. But I don't think that's the case, guys. Damn. Because there should absolutely be 6. Because I had one. Unless I dropped it. Is this possible? I was like really distracted during stream and I dropped it. But it's not showing them on the map either. Oh, it is showing them on the map. Okay. I picked them up because it could have fallen off. Picked them up from here, but I'm not going to waste too much time on it. I could just restart it. Started from here, and I came here. I really wish you can zoom in more on this game. That's one thing I really like about Roadcraft. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, guys. And if I forgot to pick it up, you would see it right here. They're all right here. Oh, it is right there. I didn't pick it up. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Whew. So we'll just deliver. Man, I should have picked up the last one. Damn it. Dude, I wish you can change the colors of the crane. I wish you can zoom in more. I wish they would just improve the map, period. The map is atrocious, in my opinion, guys. It's a really bad map. It's like a treasure map cartoon drawing or something. What do you guys think about the Mercer? So far, I don't know how I feel about it yet. So far, it's kind of been kind of wonky. Let's just get this up. Also, the lack of mini-map. I can deal without a mini-map. But it's just kind of hard to navigate around that map. Compared to the MudRunner, the map is great. Oh yeah, MudRunner map's pretty bad. I haven't played MudRunner in a long time. I just remember it just being like pixelated trees and like your truck was just a triangle or something like that. Troy, what are you doing, baby? I swear, once I get on stream, he like gets jealous or something. He just starts acting up and being bad. We run it as a company, work together. The trucks and trailers in each region, rentals can be sold and transferred. That's cool. Lag? No, we're not. We're not getting lag. There's no way. We are getting lag. YouTube's... What? And there's 25 people in here? Okay. It says I'm at the recommended streaming. I am mad. Let me do a speed test again, guys. I swear, if it's back down to like 4 megabytes a second, I'm gonna like start kicking things around my house. Things that don't break. Not you, Troy. I won't kick you. Come here, baby. Come here, Troy, buddy. Come here. He'll come to you like a dog. It's kind of crazy. A lot of cats don't do that. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. You want to say hi to chat? Come here, baby. Come say hi. This is Troy. He's a good cat. Sometimes. There you go, baby. Look at that upload, dude. Mohawk, what is going on, dude? It was literally just at like 36. Is my stream taking up the bandwidth that I should have? Like, if I get off the stream, would this be back to 30? You know what I mean? I don't get it. I mean, you'd think in 2025 we'd have no problems with stuff like this. How do people stream in other countries that have even slower internet than me, you know? 6 megabytes a second. Oh well, I turned the bitrate down, so we'll just go with it, man. You didn't see the lag? I did. I got a big old pop-up from YouTube saying, warning, stream, not enough data for stream. And I did a speed test and it was at 6. Like 5.5, 6. So, I don't know. I thought it would be better today because everyone's like at work and stuff. My bitrate right now is at 6,500. So 6.5 megabytes a second. Which is around what I'm actually getting on my speed test, so. What do I do for a living? I am in between jobs right now. I'm getting my CDL, actually, guys. I am getting my CDL. What's up, Zorrock? And what's up, No Caf? Is that no caffeine? I can't drink coffee. It puts me to sleep. I know people who just drink black coffee. I don't get that. I just doesn't have a good taste, in my opinion. But yeah, before I start streaming, it's at 35, 36 megabytes per second, and then now I did one, and it's at like 5, 6. So I don't know, but it stresses me out because I pay for the best internet here, and I can't even stream. It's kind of lame. Gotta go. All right, Tanks, man. Oh yeah, you gotta go back to work, huh? Oh, I forgot to ask you what you did for work. I'll ask you next time. If you see lag again, just keep dialing back the bitrate. Yeah. But I was testing it in a private stream. I tried it at like 1500 to 2000. Oh god, it looks like crap. I love black coffee. Really, I hated it at first, but I only drank it because my sister wasn't allowed to. So, oh really? Is it something that just kind of grows on you over time? See ya, Tanks. Yeah. I used to have fiber optic, man. It was amazing. I know. Dude, I live in the middle of the city. Everybody around me has fiber optic except my area. Like a little like square couple blocks. They're putting it in right now. And I'm thinking maybe that's why we're having problems. And they said it's coming soon, but like with Spectrum, what soon? That could be like 2 months or 2 years, who knows. But it's just silly. I have 1,000 download and 35 up. It's insane. And then everyone else that has files has 1,000 down and 1,000 up. Like, we're talking about significant amounts of speed here in difference. What do you have again, Mohawk? I was able to get 1 gigabyte. Damn, dude. I wish. Like, I called him yesterday. I was like, is there any way I can, is there anything I can do? Better package, nothing. There's nothing I can do. You been working this whole time? Oh yeah, you guys are working from home. Mohawk's working from home. A lot of people work from home. It's pretty cool. I told you guys that YouTube denied my monetization, right? So, yep, I got 3 months to work on that. But honestly, I just think it's because I'm so new. I've honestly been technically only making videos for like 2 months, 2.5 months. So I think in a nice way they're trying to say like, try again later. Because they said that they can't approve it because I have reused content. I have no reused content. And I'm gonna pick up that other one. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't take this way. You know, I'm gonna leave this here. Because I gotta pick up that one anyways. Do I have a truck over here? No, you know, I'll use the Freightliner. I'll go pick those up. Don't you have a vid from like, oh yeah, no. Yeah, this is an old account, guys, but like, I would make like one video here and there, and it was like, I made a video with like me and my girlfriend way back in the day. I made a video of me overclocking a RTX or GTX 580 back in the day. That got like 25,000 views, but that was the only video I made in like 5 years. But actually making daily content and stuff, it's only been like 2.5 months. 99.9999999% of all my views and followers and subscribers are from the last 2 months. So I'm technically not a new channel, but technically am a new channel. Driving OTR. What is OTR, guys? I'm learning a lot of new abbreviations. I don't know what OTR is. I learned that PFP is profile picture. HMU is hit me up. We couldn't talk like that at work. We worked in a very professional environment that, yeah, it was all on Slack and you had to be professional. Been here for like 4 or something. I don't know. I've been here for like 4 or something. Oh, 4 years? 4 months? How are you typing on the road? He might be using voice text. Oh, on the OTR is on the road. Okay. I should have known that one. And I hope you're just... Oh, Jason, were you the one that commented on one of my videos saying, hey, man, love watching your videos while I drive or something? Was that you? Oh, over the road? Oh, I almost did it again, guys. I've been here, oh, like 4 months? Oh, yeah. You're pretty fresh. So I think they were just nice, in a nice way, trying to say, like, yeah, we're going to just say that you're not ready. I wish they would have just told me the truth, but I have 0 reused content. And I was looking at what reused content is, and it's literally just like taking a clip of someone like making a play in baseball or something and just posting it and trying to get views on it. I have nothing like that. Everything I have is all original. He's probably doing voice to text. That's what I use when I'm driving. I'll be like, hey, Siri, text babe, I'm going to the store, I'll see you soon, or something like that. And it's never correct. Siri can never get my voice text right, but it's close enough. But I hope he's not actually typing either. They're really strict on those rules at my school. 3 points of contact. Always check your blind spots over the shoulder. And I guess most accidents happen between midnight and 6 a.m. And they're super strict too. Like in my training courses, they explain a lot. Like you can't work over 10 hours. If you feel like any kind of tired, you have to pull over, take a nap. Don't tell DOT. Oh, don't tell DOT, you're right. COT. And then Suri will be like, okay, texting boss, I slept with her wife. Oh yeah. Right. Jeez. I need to just start caring about this game. Like when I played solo, I would not be talking to anybody or like laughing or anything. I was so focused and I was so good at this game. I just feel like I suck now. God. And I'm stalled, huh? Yep. And then Suri will be like, yep. Man, and doing the internal and external inspection is pretty brutal. You miss like one word and they'll fail you. I hope not. Hope there's not lag. Well, I guess I gotta go flip that back over and then I'm gonna get serious about this game. People telling you to always double clutch instead of floating gear. I know how to float gears. I know how to drive clutch. Double clutching. I mean, I get it, but... And when I downshift, they make you clutch once, and then you have to rev the RPMs up, and then you can double clutch again, and then downshift. But like the speed, I know where I'm at in the gear, and I know how to downshift. But you gotta just follow rules. In game, my internet is crashing out. Yeah, I'm not getting any. It says my connection's excellent. I really like this truck, guys. That's like my famous saying. But I do really like this truck. I love this truck. Especially with these super fat wheels. And where am I going? I am a moron. No, I want to go back because this isn't actually that bad to go through. Or Instagram. That's what I thought. IG is in game or Instagram, right? Would you not rev match in between the double clutch? Like when a stick is in neutral? I mean, I've driven mostly in cars with stick, but I was trying it on the truck. I could downshift just fine. It's easier in like your mid gears, in your higher gears. But maybe you need to do it more for your lower. I'm not sure. It's nice, man, but it's so slow. Yeah, this is a very slow truck. But it's a little better once you get the advanced special. But man, wait, does this get a roof rack, guys? I forget. It doesn't honk. No, it can't get a roof rack. That's way OP. The fuel economy on this thing is amazing. Only downshift, no cap. Yeah. Wait, what's the percent of people who know how to drive manual in USA? Very low, I'm assuming. Very low. I don't know many people that even know what a manual even means. People are like, what's that? Everyone wants a Tesla that drives you so they can post memes. Guys, I live in a very weird state where nobody knows how to drive. Everyone's always on their phone. The line at Starbucks is like 4 blocks long, and everyone's some kind of influencer, and they're somehow oppressed by something, even though they're driving around like Maseratis, but they're somehow oppressed. 18% apparently, that's pretty low. Yeah, using stick is easy. I'm in Freightliners. That's what I'm studying in. 10 speeds. They're not better feeling than downshifting from 4th to 2nd. Yeah. I'm not supposed to do it, but I can shift from like 4th to 6th. But I just do that when I'm like in the yard, but if I'm on the test, I will not do that. Can't stall on the test. And my school, well, the school I was suing, they won't even let you warm up the day before or anything. They're so stingy with their hours, like, and they don't even help you. Horrible school. Actually, it's not even a school, guys. It's a scam. So they're getting sued by me, by my lawyer. It was a fraud. So I went over to this guy. His name's Well, actually, I won't say his name, but he's from Italy. Super cool guy. I'm at his school now, and I was like, okay, this is what a school's supposed to be like. And it's amazing, and I can't wait. God, I'm so mad about that school. It's literally just a scam. They have 2 people working there, and one of them calls in sick all the time, and the other one that is supposed to be training everyone just sits in his lounge chair on his phone and yells at people to do skills, and never actually gets in the truck or trains you to do anything. We were all just standing around like on YouTube and like figuring everything out on ourselves. They won't test you or like make sure you're ready for the test. They even lied and said that I had 6 hours of road time. I mean 10 hours of road time when I only had 6, which is completely illegal. And I told them I don't want to go to the DMV until I have 10. And they're like, you'll be fine, you got this, you're gonna do it, you're fine. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. And guess what? I failed. And they don't even, like all the other schools, they let you drive the truck to the DMV so you can like warm up. That school, they drive it there for you, and then you just have to hop right in and go straight to the test. I'm like, that's whack. Can't even warm up. I'm up in Washington. I know what you mean. Oh man, it's like these people who complain that they're like oppressed and like, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like every time they speak, it's always about how something's wrong or happening to them. And then if you like call them like narcissistic or like that they're being selfish or they're kind of self-absorbed or anything, they'll use that it's an attack on them, and then they'll bring up like, well, I'm autistic, or I'm half black, or they'll have a reason, like they'll use a race or this disability or something from your truth speaking to them, because all they do is talk about themselves, but they'll use that as a defense thing and be like, oh, he's being racist or something because he said I'm selfish, you know. Oh, it's so annoying. They're the most self-absorbed, narcissistic people in the world, dude. Influencers, oh, on the camera, and always at Starbucks and complaining about how life is so bad, but they have a $10 Starbucks with brand new iPhone 16 in a Mercedes Benz. It's all ass backwards, guys. I always say it, like when the world comes to an end and we're like all starving on the street, you know, like us normal people, they're gonna be in the jacuzzi on their phone going like, I'm here, or we're in this together, guys. Swimming in their money. These are called luxury beliefs. Victim mentality. Proud of everything, ashamed of nothing. Exactly. Victim mentality. That's a good way of putting it, yeah. California is full of professional victims. When the world ends, I'm moving to Florida. Hey, come to my house. Californians hate me. Me, my sponsor, we have guns and enough ammo. When the world ends, guys, ammo is going to be currency. The dollar will mean nothing. You'll want gold, silver, and ammo. They'll protect you of everything, that's right. That is damn right. Okay, so we're almost there. Don't flip. But I just find it really funny. And you know what's crazy? The ones that don't play victim, or the ones that don't cry racist or anything like that, are like the hardworking, normal, middle class people. You're gonna go smoke? Go smoke? Smoke a doobie? Bong and a blitz? Smoking a pancake? I used to hate logging, but I love logging now. But I'd have to say I like short and medium logging better than long logging. But yeah, I used to hate logging. I would skip it all together. They will protect you, yes. Even the world ends, I'm moving to Florida. Victim mentality. Okay, I got everything. Okay. Yo, school started, and I won't watch today. But hi. Oh, hey, Theodore or Theodore. Yeah, everyone's in school, so I understand if you won't be on stream. School's important. I have to do 6 medium and 3 longs. Oh yeah. I guess that's a good time to ask for co-op help, huh? I really like this Freightliner, guys. I never used this much at all. It's not a bad truck. But I do think it should be unlockable at like 14, not 20. No one is online. Yeah, everyone's back to work or at school. But before school started this morning, Discord was popping off. I guess most of our users are in the East Coast. Out the bong, you already know. Oh yeah. Blowing on the indica. I guess that's the one that they call it in the couch. That's the one that puts you to sleep. And then sativa makes you all hyper. They all just make me paranoid. I can't do it. I think logging is one of those things that you hate when you first start, but then kind of grow. Yeah. Why is that, Metal Mohawk? Why did I start to like it more? I think the only way I can think of it is like, I started to like the challenge. I think maybe we hated it because we would always flip and they're super heavy. By the way, you should use low saddle with semi-sideboard on pretty much every off-road heavy trucks for just the performance and stability. I know. I just really like crane with flatbed. I know. But we'll pick this up. Red Solo Cup. I'll pick you up. Yep, that's when the Tega from Tamir. I would always have that as my crane low saddle back in the day. It seems a little tippy, but it gets around pretty good. Oh, you know, I needed to check that if I could have these tires with stock suspension. Some you don't have to put the raised on to have the biggest tire. Yeah, you realize that logging tests your skill more, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do on stream, guys, because I think my skill is affected by like 80% when I'm streaming. Because like I'm all over the place reading chat and everything, and I'm not like super invested in the game anymore, I guess. But I need to be. It's just so fun talking to you guys. Maybe jet tires would help. Yeah, some wider tires, maybe. I haven't flipped in it yet, so we'll see. Red Solo Cup. Do you guys wake up with just random songs stuck in your head? Like there's no reason for them to even be there. Like you didn't watch a movie or heard it the day prior. Like I'll just wake up and I'll just be like, wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up? I'm like, where did that come from? This map is larger than I thought it was. Where's the Mercer? Right there? Okay. You don't really listen to music? I don't listen to much music anymore either. But all the songs I get stuck in my head are like Jurassic Park or like, you know, things from my childhood. But I was a musician, so I always have music in my head. But man, new music sucks. It's hard to find good new music. Unless it's synthwave. I like synthwave. Carpenter Brute. Trilogy album. The Trilogy album from Carpenter Brute. Man, so good. Foothills is even larger. That's fine. And I guess there's a mission with 10 logs. Like you have to, I saw a picture of someone doing it as a train with 10 vehicles. I guess. Oh. But it might have been a fake screenshot. Oh yeah, and season 16 has that new trailer, that fold out trailer. That's gonna be cool. I honestly stopped listening to a lot of music when I became a sound engineer. Before that, man, I was always making beats, listening to new music and stuff. Everybody always wanted a free beat. That was my nickname, Beats. Hey man, give me a free beat. I promise I'll make you famous. That was my specialty. Still is. Hip hop. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, and yeah, guys, I need to start asking. I hate asking. I have allergies, so I'm gonna keep itching my nose. But you guys could like the video. If you haven't, it helps push out a little bit. I would like to get like 40-50 people in here to see how the stream runs, because I'm gonna be really sad if I can't have more than 40 people in here, because like on the weekends and stuff, it's gonna get busy. And me and Mohawk have noticed like around 30-35 it starts to act up. Tamir does get boring. It's very flat, kind of the same scenery. I think Alaska is fun, but the visuals just kill it. Too bright. I think Alaska is the worst looking map. This map is beautiful. Oh, you know what? I should like my own videos, huh? I never do that. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, I didn't change my thumbnail. I was supposed to change my thumbnail. Oh well. I was supposed to change my thumbnail. Oh no, turn that off. That'll be horrible feedback. 1 second, guys. I gotta do a couple things here. I only got like 6 hours of sleep last night, which was better than 3, but I still need a good 8 hours of sleep. We have some new neighbors and they're loud. They're up all night and it just sounds like freaking avalanche. The kids are like they're dragging their scooters up the stairs and shit. I don't know what the F they're doing. And then my cat wakes me up at 5 because he's hungry. It's like having a child. What's going on here? Man, I need to go. I gotta go get the mail today. I need to go pick up some like Claritin or Zyrtec or something, because my allergies be kicking. I normally don't have bad allergies, but for some reason, I think it's because we haven't had any rain. I don't know what it is, but it sucks. Now I know what people are talking about when they say they have bad allergies, like kind of watery eyes and like stingy a little bit, and runny nose and itchy nose. I think it might just be our air quality, because our air quality, I have an app on my phone. It says it's shit every day. Our air quality. Don't go outside. I'm like, oh, thanks, app. Alaska is cool. I just hate that it eats your wheels. It eats your wheels. What do you mean? Tamir eats your wheels and your suspension. Or are you just talking about the snow? There's some pretty intense snow on there. And I feel that snow's buffed in some areas just a little bit more than some mud, because you don't really see mud or snow mixed with water. So I think it's a little bit harder than mud. You know, I don't know what it means. That's what I'm saying. Me either. This is like a new thing the past like year. I never had allergies. Like my dad had allergies and he'd be like crying and red eyes and itchy and sneezy all the time and like, you know, and I'm like, Dad, you're so dramatic. But now I get it. It's annoying. It's like someone's constantly tickling your nose with a feather. Oh, you slide and hit the guardrails. Oh yeah, you gotta just take it easy. Just gotta take it easy. Oh cool, I have 21 likes and 20 watching, so that's amazing. You guys rock. What was I? No, Choi Choi. No. He wants attention. No, baby. Yeah, go lay down. But today's like a glorified Monday, guys. There was people that had like 4 days off, so I'm sure there's a lot of people that did not look forward to going to work today. I know my lady didn't. But at least it's a 4-day week. Right? Oh, what's up, pilot? What's up, man? You're the same pilot from that we were talking earlier, right? In chat? I don't think Josh ever comes. No, Josh comes in here sometimes, right, guys? Oh, and no metal. I have not heard Josh sing yet. I have not heard his beautiful voice. I've never popped it so many times anywhere else. Oh yeah, Alaska. If you're driving crazy through the ice, yeah, you'll slam right into the guardrails. Pilot, what you piloting? He's in a PBY. He's in a Cessna. My uncle has an old Cessna from like the 60s. That thing is scary to go up in, actually. I'm getting hungry too. I'm not hungry. Some people can just wake up and eat breakfast like right away. I can't. It takes me a couple hours to be hungry for breakfast. But what is it, 10:30? Oh yeah, we're already approaching lunch. Hey, you're supposed to pack. A couch? Nice. What'd they say in that movie? It was, do not flip. Apollo 13 with Tom Hanks. If they can get a washing machine to fly, my Jimmy can fly it. We're working on sacks of soybeans and rescuing tip trucks. So maybe I could just, you know, I'm not taking 2 trips. Screw that. Let's just transfer everything. Without tipping. Always living on the edge. Not so bad then, yeah. What's your percentage complete right now? And are you still thinking about doing everything in chronological order? Or are you going to start hopping around? My second hard through, I was going to do that. I was going to do them all in order, but then by Tamir, I was like, nah, screw this. I just started hopping around. 67? Oh yeah, so you're just a bit over halfway. But I think some of those missions count for a lot of the percentage. The big ones. I don't know what time it is for you, so what is that, a couple hours? Was that when we were talking earlier? But yeah, Samir. And you have to deliver those logs really far too. I remember it being really far. So let's see if the Mercer can handle all these. Plus, I guess I can put one on the front of my truck. 7:30 p.m. So, oh yeah, you're in PM, that's right. So a couple hours, yeah. This is that's actually bad. Was bad. What is bad? I hope not my stream connection. This obviously makes you more top heavy, but we'll just take it real easy, guys. We'll take it nice and slow. Whatever, that's fine. That's bad progress? Oh well. I mean, we were talking and chatting a lot, so you weren't like I'm making horrible progress. When you're like chatting and, you know, texting and all that kind of stuff, you're not completely focused on the game, so don't be too hard on yourself. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of fuel. There's actually some fuel nearby, so Alright, let's go. That is not OSHA safe. How about this? Is this OSHA safe? I can see fine. I promise. Come on, my little stinker. Little old truck. Yeah, look at me, guys. I'm almost at 5 gallons a minute. I might throw the high gear on this, the hydrate. Brisson picks driving in first person. Oh yeah. I blazed through Alaska. Like you just smoked weed and just. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Alaska's pretty easy. I like the setup of Alaska. There's actually a really cool part. I think it's in White Valley, on the northeastern side, where they have, it's almost like a water slide of pipes. It looks really cool. You could confirm that pancakes were gas. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that a new word for like they were fire or they were bomb or they were good? Dang, dude, you would think these OHDs, they're heavies. I think I'm just digging in. Alright, so now with the Mercer, I can't go through bad terrain. So I'm gonna have to stick this closer to the actual road too. This is what happens when I are using trucks that I've never tested, so. Should I? I'm absolutely not turning around, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So I need to get through this patch, and that doesn't look too bad either. Okay. Let's do a little tow service. Squeeze by here. And the tires aren't that big either, guys. I think they're like 43s or something. They are pretty small tires. Same as when someone says that they were peak. Oh, peak, yeah. I've never heard anybody say, man, that was gas. That must be a pretty new one. Or it's just from another country. We were watching this British guy that went and saw this, we were watching it on YouTube. He went and visited the Viking, like, churches and stuff in the Netherlands. It was crazy. What was he saying, though? That I haven't heard in a long time. Oh, he kept saying cuz. Like, this shit's crazy, cuz. Like, I haven't heard anybody say that in a long time. Yo, Josh, can you help me, Moon, and one other mission next week? I can help you guys, too. And is Josh, Josh, are you FPS? Is that Josh? I wish you guys would just have the same names on YouTube as you do on Discord. For the love of God. Okay, cool. Good to know. I actually moved a little bit more. Whatever. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna have to get this trailer around this turn right here. Yeah. I should absolutely, definitely go up the rock. Absolutely. I should use that as a ramp right there. There we go. Now we're moving. Don't you guys hate it that when you're winched to a truck, you can't activate the truck that's winching you? You can't activate their diff lock or their all-wheel drive. And if you go back to it and turn it on and then go back to the other truck, it turns it off. And you're like, dang it. Yeah. Maybe we can all get in there for like an hour or two and just help them spank all that out. Just spank it out. Get all the logs done. And then we'll get him moved on to... Oh, crap, I'm brain farting. What's right after Alaska? Yukon? No. Tola? I don't even know. I'm kind of looking forward to doing Maine again. I liked Maine. Oh, what's up, Kickstand? Feel like I haven't seen you in a couple days. How's it going? And I'm really happy that all the kids aren't on their phones at school. That makes me happy. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to encourage everyone to help on co-op. I want all the rooms full with everyone just engaging and helping. Where co-op is where the game is fun. Yeah, co-op is pretty fun. I was having fun the other day when it was working. But I guess some maps are buggier than others, I guess. Alright, let's get... Oh no. Come on. I'll just pull this up here in case I need a tow. All the time I've played SnowRunner, only ever played co-op. Oh really? You never played solo? I was a complete opposite. But then again, like a lot of the times when I would play and stuff, it'd be me and my girlfriend like watching movies and stuff. Like I could not be on mic or anything. She'd kill me. Actually, I'll move this out of the way because I think the Mercer's going to be okay now. Yeah, if you haven't tried hard mode, you guys, right guys, if anybody's never tried hard, they at least have to try it once. And for how many hours? At least until you unlock off-road tires. But yeah, now that I'm not as hardcore into SnowRunner, I think co-op is fun. Because, dude, guys, that was so helpful when you guys were helping me get all the upgrades and stuff. Co-op would actually fry my brain. Why would co-op fry your brain? Dude, guys, I realized I'm old. Well, again, I realized that I was old again. When I was trying to, because I made a new meme channel where all the kids were in before they went to school. I was so lost. The memes, like, I remember when I was younger, we can have conversations with memes, but maybe I just don't understand the new memes, but it's like alien. It's crazy. I'm at 170 hours of hard mode. Nice. I'll join anyone on co-op. I'm usually online weeknights after 6 p.m. What time zone are you in again? Memes are, dude, their meme game is like on a different level. I had no idea what the F was going on in there. Because no one was actually writing text. They were communicating like legitimately back and forth, like a full conversation with just memes. Of course there'd be a freaking log right there. Do they give me room to take a wider turn? At least they do, yeah. Central? Okay, so Central, yeah, so I think we're around the same time. Or Central 2 hours more than me. Oh no, that's mountain. I love that word. What word? Slop? Oh yeah, someone was calling it brain rot post or something. But I had no idea what was going on. And those kids talk crap on each other, man. They're brutal. Talking shit. I love how you can't move trees that are like uprooted. For heaven's sake. I can make at least $40 an hour teaching manual driving. Ads posted every week. Hey, I believe it. Before I signed up for this new school, I paid a guy $150 an hour to train me for 2 hours. Pretty expensive. I might do that shit, but I don't have patience. That's another thing, dude, with that scam school. If anybody came in that school that didn't know how to drive stick, he'd be a bitch about it, dude. He hated working. He hated getting in the cabin to help people, dude. That guy drove me nuts. I'm like, why are you even here? I think he's in on it with the guy. They're like doing their best to seem like a school, but they're not actually a school. And they're gonna get shut down. Brain rot is the correct term. Brain rot. I said brain rot, right? I mean, it seems like that. It's super fast, and nothing is actually nothing's funny. I noticed that. Nothing was actually funny. Or maybe it's not funny just because I don't understand it. I have 79 hours in SnowRunner and only have ever gotten the towers in like 2 contracts mission. In 79 hours, and you've only have gotten... So you must have had a lot of idle time just sitting there? I remember when I thought hard mode was hard. I mean normal mode. Was anybody turned off by SnowRunner like for the first few hours because it wasn't MudRunner? It took me a while to warm up to it. You have like all the OP trucks from co-op. Oh, because you only play... Oh yeah, that makes sense. You only play co-op. That's right. How long have we been on the stream? I haven't even completed 1 mission. Oh no, I brought in the BM 17. That's right. This thing is really just a little chugger, ain't it? But this is a lot of weight. These soybeans are pretty damn heavy. They feel like just as heavy as sandbags. Or a concrete mix. When I bought the game, my laptop I had was too bad to play it. Oh, that always sucks. I had a buddy. He's funny. Well, he doesn't know a lot about computers or anything, but he wanted to play... What was it? I forget what game. Doesn't matter. But he wanted to play a game, and he was like, "Bro, I bought this $1,100 laptop. It should play anything." Blah 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 blah. But it was like a super thin, like Lenovo or something that had like Intel graphics, HD 4000 or something. Like really nice touchscreen and everything. I'm like, "Bro, you bought a really expensive laptop where you can send your grandma an email or maybe edit a picture, but it's not a gaming laptop. You can't play that game." He's like, "What? I spent $700 on this thing." 2 ton per? What is concrete mix? You had to wait 2 months, dude. Oh my god. That must have felt like an eternity. When I have like a part go out on me in my computer and I don't have my computer for like 2 days waiting for a part, it feels like an eternity. Victim mentality. But that was funny. It doesn't matter that you bought a $1,200 laptop. You bought it because it's thin. Wait. Yeah, they're both on this. The rural market and the who cares? Let's just take it here. Oh, you know what? Where's the bandit? Let's hop over. God, there's just a lot of ways you can't go. That looks like a nightmare. I need to get back over to the other side. That's a nightmare. You can't get over that. Maybe I should just start repairing bridges, guys. That's normally what I do. I fix the roads or any roadblocks and bridges, and then I start doing contracts. I think I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way. But what's the best way? Man. Maybe just up here, up here. Because you think there's a lot of ways you can get over there, but there's not. Unless I... Screw it, I'll try. Is that a... What is that? Oh, that's nothing. It's just a tree. Maybe I can get through here. Let's just try it. We'll just go around. It's just the bandit super tippy. Oh yeah, Roadcraft is coming to PC Game Pass. Is it really? Man, I just spent $40 on that thing. But it's okay. I like it now, so I don't care if I pay for a game that I like. But I do get mad if I go past 2 hours on a game that I don't like. And it's been rare that I've gone past the 2 hours and ended up liking the game later after trying it. What's one game that I loved after I wanted a refund? Oh, Factorio. Factorio was definitely a game that I loved after I wanted a refund, but I passed the 2 hours on accident. But that is one I don't regret. because I think I have like 160 hours in that game or something. What's that? And then I probably can't even see. That's what's crazy about this map. You can't cut through a lot of things. Like there's a lot of cliffs. But I'm gonna go there, and I'm going to just get a watchtower. Might as well get the map uncovered. Looks like there's an excavator right there. All right, guys. Have you done Space Age? What's Space Age? That sounds... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Factory. No, I haven't gotten the DLC for Space Age. If I wasn't streaming and stuff, I probably would. But I remember how addicted I got after I actually liked the game. Factorio is like one of those rare games that you just cannot put down. Even though it's single player and you can pause it. And it's also another one of those games where you can play for like 8 hours straight and it only feels like an hour went by. Because you're just so busy. Your mind is so busy, you know, managing all the logistics and everything. And don't get me wrong, I was by no means that good at it. I had, what do they call it, the spaghetti? Like all my conveyor belts were all spaghetti. I mean, I had some good lanes, but some people had it so organized. I'm just like, God, but they had thousands of hours in the game. There goes my suspension. Oh, hello, Stacks. What's up, Navarra? How's it going, man? Are you in school? Oh no, if you were born in '93, you're out of school. Yeah, Factorio is a great game. And that game is good for your brain, man. You're thinking, you're planning, you're strategizing, it has all the management. It's a good game for your brain. Zach, so you think the 4070 Ti Super and the Ryzen 5 9600X is a good combo? I'm not sure. At 1440p, I don't think you should have a bottleneck there, but I'd have to double check. The 9600X, and I haven't been keeping up with the AMDs just because I run the 3DX. Is that the newest 9600? I think it is. Or is there a 10,000 series now, guys? No, I don't think there's a 10,000. I think you should have no problems at 1440p. And you definitely wouldn't have any problem at 4K. And especially if you're just playing SnowRunner, yeah, man, you're good. It's 3:53 in the morning. Oh, school soon? Oh my god. What are you doing up? You have school and you're up at 3 in the morning? Did you even go to bed? You guys are crazy. I mean, I would do that like once in a while when I was a kid, but it seems like you guys are always up. Yeah, 9000's the newest. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I have the 7600 X3D. Or the 7800. I forget. I stopped building computers like a year ago. I actually did it as a little like side project, as like a hobby. You know, for friends, and I would just build them and sell them on like OfferUp and stuff too. But the market's terrible right now. Everybody's low ballers. No, I have the 7800 X3D. That's what it is. And I think before that was the 5800, I think. And I'm gonna have to find some fuel. I stay up till 2 a.m. and have to be at work at 10 a.m. I mean, you have to be at work at 10? Well, at least, yeah. I mean, if you're getting like 6 hours of sleep, that ain't bad. But he's up at 3, and what do you start school at like, what, 7? That's just crazy. I couldn't do that. What's up, Headhunter? But man, I'm gonna do a little experiment. I'm gonna come back on tonight for like an hour, and I'm gonna see how many more people are on versus the day. I need water. Your mouth gets really dry when you stream and talk a lot, guys. A 3090. So is it used? Like, is it out of warranty? Because like a 3090, I feel like would be out of warranty. And you don't have DLSS 4. Can you Can you haggle at GameStop? Be like, yo, I have a regular 4070 and it runs just fine at maxed out settings. It's used. Yeah, so and you said they have to ship it. I mean, I don't, and it's probably used a lot because it's an old card. But I mean, if you get it, just I would unscrew it and reapply the thermal paste. And you don't know if somebody had that in their computer and it was like hot all the time, or if they used it for mining. But I don't think they would use a 3090 Ti for mining. They had like special cards for mining. I forget what they were called. They had a different like service tag on them. I don't really like DLSS either, but I'll take DLSS any day over freaking frame generation. Frame generation is garbage, wonk, whack, lies, bunch of fibbers. It's not real frames, fake frames. Actually, honestly, frame generation lowers your base frames and then it just makes up these fake frames, and it kills your latency. Like, I can feel it in my mouse. It's like, and people are like, it's great, what do you, and I'm like, no, I can feel it, especially in Cyberpunk. So if you have frame generation on and you are at like 180 frames per second in frame gen, but your base frames are only like 40, it's gonna feel like 40. And that's what's cool about Steam Overlay now. It'll show up here your actual base frames. Really good feature. So Steam's on board with the lies. Like, not on board with the lies, but against the lies. Or else they wouldn't put that. You missed your PC? So you're not playing SnowRunner at all, huh? Or you're not playing anything? Ooh, I should have went there. Oh, I am going there. Yeah, I'm backtracking, guys. I'm not going to risk running out of fuel. Tackling fuel. You guys know what movie that's from? Tackling fuel. My stream seems like it's doing pretty good, huh? Knock on wood. Yeah, sometimes I have awkward sleep. I wake up. Oh, I know. I had weird tossy-turny sleep last night, too. It was hard to sleep last night because I got that message last night saying that YouTube isn't going to monetize me. Which, it's not a big deal. It's not like they disable your account or anything. But I was just mad because they accused me of having reused content when I don't. I can't live in America. I can't. I live in America and I left my PC there. And oh, you're in Scotland? Oh, so it's actual like desktop. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of hard to lug around. I have a gaming laptop. I don't use it much. I literally only use it when like we go on the cruise or like on the airplane. I don't like playing on laptops because they get too loud. But you can kind of control it. Just put your frame rate down and. But if you're playing a really taxing game, there's no getting around it. It's a catch-22 because frame gen is great for a machine that struggles to play a demanding game, but frame gen is only on new GPU. So, yeah, I mean, even if it's on a computer that's struggling, it's still fake frames. Like it'll help you. Like if I have frame gen on, like a standard game where like normally I'd be at like 80 FPS. Let's say like a medium to high taxing game, not as taxing as Cyberpunk. If I'm at like base 60, 70 frames, you wouldn't feel much. It would feel smooth and everything, but if your frames get any lower than like 60, you really start to feel the latency. And I would never churn my frame generation more than 2 times. I wish you can do like 1.5. You turn it up to 4, it's like I don't know, but I'm super sensitive. I'm one of those guys that can tell 60 FPS from 70 FPS. That's why I can't play Fallout 4. I can't be locked at 60 on a first-person shooter. You don't need frame gen 60 plus. I would. If I had a game that was running at 60, like let's say Battlefield 1 or something, and it was like stuck at 60, and if frame gen existed that actually made more frames, I would want it, because playing Battlefield at 60 FPS is unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. Yeah, but even if you're at base 30 frames, but see, that's the thing, if you're at 30 FPS, frame gen will actually turn your 30 FPS, it'll turn 30 base frames into like 24. And every time you increase like to 3 times or 4 times frame gen, it decreases your base frames. So it's like less base frames, more fake frames, and it gives you even more latency. We're talking like over 100 millisecond latency, like it's horrible. I've tested it, and it just, I don't know in what situation it actually benefits you, besides if you're like, if your base frames are like 60 plus. There's a whole video on it too, I can send you. It's like an hour long, but I have enough for all the SnowRunner DLC. What year pass should I get? Oh, I mean, what do you have already? Do you just have the base game? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't fill up my roof racks. You guys, not on my side. It's okay. But Mohawk, I know what you're saying. I was confused too. We can talk about it later, because it's a topic I like to talk about. Okay, I'm doing some Austin Powers here. I'm just gonna get off the road and back on the road, unless I can squeeze it right here. I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe I'm explaining what I feel on my end. Maybe I'm just explaining what I feel more than what is actually true. So yeah, we can dive deeper into that. I'm totally down. I don't mind getting proved wrong. But I do know it makes Cyberpunk feel like crap. Just base game? Oh, then I would just... What year is British Columbia in? I'm so biased, dude. I love British Columbia so much. Because you can hop straight to British Columbia from Demir. It's just so pretty. And you get the 963. I just love all the hills and everything. And the dark mud, and it rains all the time. It has pretty trees. God, how much is this whole game, guys? Like all the year passes together and everything. Year 1 contains Ford F750, which is a nice truck. The Boar, I still need to try that Boar out. I've just never tried it because everyone tells me it's super fuel thirsty, and I'm like, no thanks. Ooh, look guys, it's a watchtower. Almost forgot included the con Marshall. Oh yeah, the con. Wait for a sale and get all 4 year, yeah. Or, yeah, wait for a sale, but maybe instead of buying a whole year pass, if you just want to pass some time, I don't know, guys, maybe just buy one season just for like what, the $6 or whatever. That'll keep you busy for like a couple weeks, right? I did sleep from 8 p.m. to... Oh, okay. I thought you were up all night. Dang, so you went to bed pretty damn early. It's hard for me to go to sleep that early. I tried last night and I could not do it. I said goodnight to Mohawk at like 8:30 and I didn't fall asleep till like 11. Hope year 4 goes on sale when... I don't see why it wouldn't. Because that would like incentivize people to pick up year 5, you know, like, ooh, there's a sale. I'm excited, guys. I'm probably not even going to see any of you guys because you're going to be playing it. Well, maybe you guys will play with me streaming at the same time. But, oh, there's 30 people in here. Welcome. Welcome, lurkers. That don't... What's up, Crampin Donk? I'm just going to call you Cramp. What's up, Cramps? I want to play with someone who gets year 5 when it comes out. I own everything, so I think I'm just gonna be buying the season by itself. Oh wait, no, year 5 includes all the future seasons too, right? 8:30, that's the bedtime at my dad's. Dang, that's early. Your dad must be like military or has to get up really early. Year 2 contains included Thank you, Hi, you're so informative. Ooh, the 805. Oh, and the 813. I love the 813. Go to Dawn and get the Tatras, guys. Oh, and the Forester. The Sprinter, me. Step Pike, yes. Absolutely. Alright, let's see what we got here. Wow. This map looks just like the other map. It really looks no different. There's absolutely no open space. There's no... Where do you even farm in this game? Wait a second. Did they copy and paste and just rotate? Sorry guys, I like to look for a little inconsistency sometimes. Because I've noticed in some SnowRunner, like Ontario, Canada, they totally just copy and pasted the garage and the same layout as Michigan. And just like cut it in some areas and like just rotated it and just, it's kind of funny how they copy and paste some things. Nah, they didn't. Okay, never mind. There's an upgrade. Tower. Now let me get this job. Let's just start repairing bridges and stuff, guys. I'm gonna leave the Mercer here. Let's start building some bridges. Year 3 contains dairy special. Thank you, Hi. I knew I wanted... Ah! I knew I had you around for a reason. You're always up in here helping. I love it. Maybe I'll make you a mod. You're mod material. We'll talk about that. If you're interested, that is. Because, guys, when I go back to work, I'm going to need at least a couple mods in Discord. Just keep everyone in check. No, I already got it. So, concrete blocks, service spare parts. Okay. And there is no garage over here, right? Nope, no garage. I saw you I saw you were getting lost in the sauce video. And now you can't stop playing hard mode? Heck yeah, Fire Musk. That's awesome. That's the best feeling ever. I love it when I get people in the hard mode, and I love it when I get people back into the game. Or I love people that just buy it for the first time from my videos. That's like the best feeling. Feels better than actually playing the game. What? You're eating tacos? Dude, I'm getting hungry and tacos sound amazing. Street tacos. Double stacked little corn tortillas. Even lengua, like the... It sounds weird, guys. It's cow tongue, but lengua tacos are bomb. Pastor. You're going to leave and come back? Okay. Enjoy your tacos. Yeah, I'm going to bring one more truck over here. I'm going to start spreading out my fleet. Maybe I'll bring over the, not the Kodiak. Yes. I'm going to take the 750 over there, actually. Yeah. When I get off stream, I'll make a... Maybe I'll make it into a short. I'll go into the maps and show you where they've copied and pasted. But it's not a complete copy and paste. It's the copy and paste of, like, the whole garage, the placement of, like, a lot of plants, but they'll change the type of plants or the color of the plants. It's funny. It's to save time, guys. I mean, I get it, but I'll show you. And if you, like, zoom out on the map, you'll notice there's, like, from the garage, it's literally the same layout of, like, 20% of Michigan, of the roads, everything. But, of course, they'll change, like, elevation of hills and everything around it, you know, but it's the same exact road layout. Actually, did I get this quest? Now, let me go grab that real quick. Maybe on the way over there, I'll just start picking up a bunch of contracts. Yeah, it's just when you play the game so much, you recognize patterns. I mean, let's see if I can just, let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see. 2-stroke. Good thing that wasn't foreign. Just kidding. So we know, I hope I'm not exaggerating. We know what Black River looks like, right? Or maybe it could have been Smithville Dam. It's been like over a year. But like just like how this is, like all 4 exits, the way this road is, the way this road is. I think they might have like taken this out, but let's go over to, I'm gonna laugh if it's not even close. Where is stop it, baby? No. Maybe it wasn't Ontario, Canada. No, maybe it wasn't Canada. It was a map and it was, no, it's not British Columbia. I'll find it. I'll find it and send you. But remind me, because now I'm kind of curious. Because I thought it was Canada, but it's not. But a lot of developers do that, guys. They copy and paste and just change like the color of it or some trees around it just to make it look different. But boom, boom, boom. This map is great. Is there any tricks for like allergies, guys? Instead of like taking a bunch of medicine. Oh, what's up, Monster Energy? What's the rest of your name? Is it really just ... after BEA, or is there more to your name? And good morning. What's up, Jolteon? Oh yeah, you're already in here. Nice. Oh yeah, we have quite a few people in here. And Eskimo. Sorry if I didn't say hi to some of you guys. But yeah, I'll look that up later. I'm kind of curious now too. But I'll pick that up. What else do I want? I want that upgrade, but I think we're gonna get that later. Let's see how well this 750 does off-road. It's very underpowered. We'll pick up this mission. I like to get all the missions, so I just have them on my list. And I don't know who's played this map, but I wonder if it's like to get to this gateway. It probably isn't. Probably the fastest way is just to take the road. Yeah, let's just do that. It's Monster Bear, AK. Okay. No, yeah, I'm just gonna call you Bear. That's cool how you changed the font like that too on my chat. I'm not sure how you did that, but looks cool. Actually, let's just get to the other side. Man, my eyes are like stinging. And I got all excited. I thought this was fuel, but it's a water tank. Oh yeah, that's right. There's that pool that you need to take water to, I guess. How do we unlock this? I'm gonna do a little planning ahead, guys. Let me see something. Because this is was it a ferry? Okay. Trouble at the port. Let's see how many chains there are on this. Probably a chain. Yeah, trouble at the port. Then you need warehouse problems. And then you need necessary repairs. And you need fire safety. But that'll be a good start to know which one starts the chain. So this will start the chain. Okay. Perfect. And that's okay, so we are gonna go to the other side in the 750 and start this quest. So perfect. No, it's just that my dad doesn't want us kids to ruin our bodies all because of some sleep. Yeah. Ferry is a contract, yeah. And it's like a 5 contract chain to get it to. The road has a broken section and there is a shortcut, but there is a gnarly ditch on the detour. Okay. Oh yeah, that ditch. Yeah. You have to go around it. Because I have this set up to... Yeah, it's right here. Just got to go. Oop. Forgot about that. I keep doing that. That'll do it. And I'm sure you can't repair this ever, huh? It was a nightmare to get that Mac Terra Pro in there. That truck does not do well off-road, even though it has diff lock. Cruising in the 750. I feel like 6th gear should be faster than that. Can you guys hear the music and stuff? Because I'm actually using in-game music right now. I don't have a playlist going. And I was playing back my stream yesterday. It seemed like I turned down the sound effects volumes. It sounded a little loud. I was surprised you guys actually didn't mention anything. It's part of the map that just pisses me off. Yeah. I wish... See, that's what's so cool about SnowRunner, or what should be cool about SnowRunner. When you get to the map, it's a mess. Like, there's lots of work to be done. By the time you're done with the map, it should be in tip-top shape. All, like, routes are accessible, because you're fixing up the place, you know? But having something like that that you can't fix, and them forcing you to go around and take the same thing, isn't rewarding. What would be rewarding is to get that thing fixed, and then you're like, yes, now I can take the road. You know what I mean? But to 100% the map without being able to fix, like, the most obvious thing that should be fixed. It's just... You guys know what I mean. A little silly. And I heard they do that a lot in the Quebec map, which I don't care. I don't mind skipping that map. I bought it, but I just don't like snow maps, guys. A little bit. It's faint. Linkin Park reference. It's faint. Man, Chester and Chris Cornell. That was a sad year, man. Music ain't the same anymore, guys. At least to me. I can't find any good stuff. But we won't talk about this. Man, what is my power to weight? Oh, I'm at a C? I'm definitely handicapped. He's talking about the in-game music, probably. It's faint. Let me see. I'm turning this up a little bit. We'll turn the sound effects down a little bit like that. Maybe something like that. And what is the music like here? I don't even have my headphones in. Is it like Renaissance music? Because all the castles and everything? It's like... What's your opinion on the Plaid 450? It's cool. It's a big truck. I actually haven't used it much. I stay away from a lot of the big trucks, guys, unless I absolutely need them. Like, I don't use the Mastodon, I don't use the Fem. I mean, I will. Like in Maine, if I need to get across that ice, I'll use it. But what do you guys think? The Plaid? It's a good truck. That's the one you get in Kazakhstan. I remember it being a rescue when it was tipped over or something. I think it was kind of hard to get out. And in that map, Kazakhstan, you need big tires. Like, I was scouting there. I was trying to do it in like my my acetone or something. And there's just big gaps where you need big tires to even get to like watchtowers and stuff. Kind of like this right here, just bigger. Plaid is a beast. Yeah, it seems like a beast. I was playing around with it when I was on stream with Moon and everyone. Super wide tires. You put the JATs on it, they're like mega wide. Almost like monster truck wide. What about Linkin Park? Oh, I was just talking about Chris Cornell and Chester. Like, they were really good friends and they both, you know, ended their own lives and everything. Just a whole sad story. That was a sad year. The Plaid is in fine condition, if not flipped. Or yeah, Any big truck flipped, man. The Kenworth 963, whew, that's a heavy truck. Yeah, you're practically gonna probably save time and money if you just recover that baby. It chugs diesel and pulls like it's about to peel the surface of itself. That's a lot of power. I've got the power. When I get to this gateway, guys, I'm gonna take like a 5. I'm gonna take a bio break. I'm gonna like scarf down a banana because I'm hungry, and then smoke some crack, and then I'll be back. Just kidding. Kidding about the banana part. Then deliver trailer to logistics, and deliver the plaid to logistics, and you unlock it. Yeah, I remember that. I kind of like the Kazakhstan. It's like one big map, and the quarries are huge. It's kind of cool. It was something different. I was there for it. It's not my favorite map, but I was there for it. When should I remind you about checking the copy parts? Whenever I'm off stream, just remind me in the Discord, because I'm interested too, so I probably won't forget, because I kind of want to look that up, and that's a good idea for a short. But maybe I don't want to call Saber out on that stuff. Maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep it between you and I, or like just in chat. But it's not uncommon for companies to do that. Okay, everything's full. Dude, the 750 has so many attachments, it's crazy. I love this truck. I'm extra excited for the new plaid looks. Yeah, it's like a little, like the little brother. Is that the heavy truck in season 16? I don't know much about it, guys. I haven't looked. I kind of want to be surprised. I do know it's 3 maps now instead of 4. That's kind of interesting. We've never seen 3 maps. We've only seen 1, 2, or 4. Most plaid upgrades are in quarry. Yeah. I actually took a bunch of like huge dump truck. Like there's a bunch of mods you can get, and it made some good video in there. Currently working through Quebec, 16%, and it's definitely a grind. Yeah, it looked super tough, and it looks like it was going to force you to go through the same paths over and over, because I noticed there was a lot of bridges and things you can't fix, and I don't like that. I remember, I didn't finish North Carolina, but I remember that map being really big. Really, really big. But that is another really good looking map, so I wouldn't mind starting that map over again. Arnold Schwarzenegger, where are you? This is his house, guys, right here. This is where he lives. He has a helicopter pad in the back and everything. Get to the chopper. So, definitely not getting over there. I should have went through here. Okay. There's no way to cut through anything. You literally have to take the long way around for everything. Actually, should I try it? Let's try it. Who cares? I like a challenge. Tamir used to have 3 maps. Oh, you're right. Rift was an update. It was a small update. They squeezed it up there, you know, in that northern thing, and then hidden them in the rocks, and that's when they added the second TUZ 420. That's right. I forgot about that. Woo. I must have been drunk. I forgot about that. Actually, this doesn't look too bad, but I have spoken too soon before. I like when you play video games and you think moving your actual head will help, like, see better. Or do you guys ever play games as a kid, and when you wanted to jump, you'd like move your controller thinking it would like help you jump higher? See, what they'll do is you'll think you're fine, and they'll use a bush to hide the lip on that rock. So yeah, you can smash your tire on that hard right there. Oh, you're in for a real treat taking that route from personal experience. We'll see about that. Challenge accepted. We'll see what it looks like. no mud right here. This is just solid. It doesn't look too steep. I should probably still have my field of view for like when I'm recording. We can put this up just a little bit. Oops. Get a little bit more zoomage. Yeah, a little bit more than that. There we go. I can't tell if that's super steep or not. It looks... Oh well, we'll go really slow. Was called a Wii. Oh yeah, the Wii, but you would actually have to do that with the Wii, but I would do it with like the Super Nintendo controller, thinking I can jump higher and, you know, in games. But it's just like a thing. Oh, and you know, like Gran Turismo on PS1 and stuff, I'd be like you'd get into it. Oh, you're in a tree. Or pressing. Actually, that wasn't too bad. But you probably took a really big tippy vehicle through there. I can see that being tough with a big vehicle. But we're in the 750, guys. Alright. I'm gonna get this watchtower and then I'm gonna take a 5. Take a bio. Eat a nanner. Do my taxes. The Wii was ahead of its time. I loved the Wii. It was interesting playing Zelda on the Wii. God, what was that, like 08? 07, 08? Something like that? Oh, those were the good old days. That's when I was watching The Office. I can't believe The Office is from like 05, guys, 06. Oh look, flat land, we can do donuts. If you have it. What do you think of the Rezavani? The Rezavani is cool. It's that, the Rezavani is the more modern 6x6, right? Yeah, it's cool. I haven't used it in a really long time. It's been like a couple years since I've pulled it out of the garage, but I remember it being pretty decent. I don't remember it having this many attachments though. But it does have a bed, right? It just looks like the whole thing's made out of plastic. I remember that. Uh-oh. Could have just went around. But yeah, I need to pull that back out. There's a bunch of trucks I haven't used in a long time. There's a lot of Scouts specifically I haven't touched in a long time. It probably is made out of plastic. No, it looks like it's made out of complete plastic. It's one thing I don't like about newer vehicles. They're just so cheap feeling. Somebody made a comment that made a lot of sense. Things back in the day were built to last and be repaired. Things built now are meant to be disposed. Rezavani, too small. Okay, then what am I talking about? Oh, I was thinking of the Hercules. I'm sorry. You're talking about the tank. I was thinking about the Hercules. This is the one I was saying that feels like it's made out of all plastic. This has a bed and stuff. This is a 6x6. I have not even tried the tank. And that's not even a tank. Bibber. It has 450 repair points, 4 tires, and 320 fuel. It does? On that little thing? Let me go back. Why doesn't the back button work on this thing? Whatever. This holds 320 fuel. Oh, I'm thinking gallons. You're talking about liters. Never mind. That's still pretty good. That's like 80 gallons, 90 gallons. Or 350 is like 80 or like 78, somewhere around there. Man, I'm gonna go get Benadryl today. Oh, you know what? That'll help me sleep tonight. Benadryl knocks me out. Maybe that'll help with my nose. But yeah, I need to try that. I bought a bunch of DLC. There's still trucks I haven't tried from DLC I purchased. Both are armored vehicles in real life? Really? I did not know that. I was kind of wondering why they call it the tank, because it doesn't look like a tank. So they're probably like escorts for like drug lords or something. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm gonna take not even a 5, probably like a 3. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I'd put on a video or something, but no, better not. I'll just pause it. Guys, check this out. It's a newspaper from 1940. My lady's grandma got this. It's pretty cool. It's not worth much, but it's cool because it's from 1940. Right, it was right before Japan bombed Pearl Harbor. Sorry, I'm eating chips. Give me one more minute, guys. What did I miss? Thought maybe everybody would be gone. No, yeah, their music is good. For a very long time, I had the game muted and would have other things playing, but it is good. All right. Oh, I'm not like other streamers that have like their mic in the frame. Yeah, I'm not cool like that. But I do need to get a better camera. This thing, like an old Logitech 1080p. Alright, so where were we at, guys? Oh, me and you are back at the same time, Nabara. Drugs mostly. Oh, what I miss. Good lord. Oh, drugs for the tanks? Yeah. Need the armor to protect the drugs. Oh, actually, could the Mac? Terra? I hate that it doesn't save your the mission you want to be on. Like, I wish you could put presets of like when you go to one map, I want this mission active or vice versa, but then I'd probably want it the other way too. So I guess that doesn't matter. These fruit roll-ups are good. They're made with real fruit. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna take the Freightliner over there. We'll leave the 750 there for a while. So what's for lunch, guys? I had pita chips and a fruit roll-up. Delicious. Nutritious. Just kidding. When I get off, I'm probably gonna make that. We have roast beef and Swiss cheese with some horseradish sauce. I'll have service. I'll be back in. Okay. Sounds good, Bryson. I've been craving some ramen though, man. I want to go get some good ramen. That's one thing I'm gonna miss if I move. Like if we move to Tennessee or something, we're not gonna have all this good food out there. You got Taco Bell? Hey, sometimes I like me some Taco Bell. Crunchwrap Supreme, two soft tacos, medium and hot, with a Baja Blast. Terrible for you, absolutely terrible for you, but delicious. A Baja Blast has like 80 grams of sugar, guys. Actually, I'm kind of curious. It feels like 80, but it's probably close to like 50. How much sugar is in the Baja Blast? A 16-ounce, a 20-ounce cup that you get at Taco Bell, 92 grams of sugar, bro. I knew it. I knew it. That is cancer in a cup, dude. Wow. That's why it's so good, though. Oh, and what the hell is a Taco Bell freeze? Oh, the slushy. Oh, that's 41 grams of sugar. Okay. So the slushy has less sugar. Dude, 20 ounces, 92 grams of sugar, bro. So you're eating probably 1,400 calories, well, I am at least, with the Crunchwrap Supreme and two soft tacos, with 92 grams of sugar to wash it down. Bad. No wonder people are dying. There was nothing like that 20 years ago. Like, it was bad to go to Taco Bell and get a Dr. Pepper, you know? Oh, stay away from the soda. But now we have freaking crack in a can. Crazy, man. They want you addicted to that shit. I'm telling you. That probably means that whole 20-ounce cup, if you were to take away all the liquid and everything, is probably 3/4 full of just pure sugar. I'm surprised that it's not thick. Is Peterbilt your favorite truck manufacturer? Yeah, my cousin gave me this because he has a Peterbilt 389. But I definitely like his truck better than the Freightliners I'm testing in for school. But I haven't driven a lot many trucks at all, guys. I've actually only driven 3 trucks in my life: Freightliner and Peterbilt. He let me drive his around a little bit. but I'd have to say his is way nicer. But the ones I'm testing in don't have a sleeper cabin and all that kind of stuff, so obviously. And Peterbilts are more like the Cadillacs, right? They're more like Kenworths. They're nicer. Well, actually, Kenworth is nicer, but Kenworth is like the Cadillac. But yeah, I support Peterbilt. This game doesn't even have any. Now, I need fuel. Now. I'll steal a little bit from the Mercer just to get to the gas station. Kenworth is the GOAT. Yeah, Kenworth is like driving around in a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. You know what? I'm gonna steal some fuel for the Mercer, and then we're gonna head west a little bit. I would love to see and drive, or just be in a Kenworth in real life. Because I was looking up some videos and pictures of them. They're freaking nice, man. Hey, what's up, Jolteon? You back? Cool, man. How many people? We got 18 people in here? Good. I thought I was gonna get back from my little snack and it'd be like 3. What are you guys playing? I know a lot of people do second monitor gaming. I'm the same way. Y'all playing SnowRunner on the second monitor? Or some of you on lunch too, huh? I'll just steal the top supplies. My nose. This is why I don't want to be on camera when my nose is so itchy. Oh, what's up, No Calf? Welcome back, bro. I'm about to go down on some get down on some trucking. Oh, you gonna do some co-op with the guys? You mother trucker. Yeah, man, have fun, Metal. You want reliable? Scania and Kenworth are the ways to go. Really? Scania? I don't know much about Scania. See this? They don't give you any way around things. I'm pretty sure I could squeeze through there, but naturally they wouldn't, right? You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take a little bit more fuel from this. I'll worry about the Mercer later. I'll just worry about the Mercer later. I'd not mind to help. Yeah, I don't know if Mohawk's doing some solo stuff. He might even be jumping in expeditions or something. He's been in there playing expeditions. But who said that Roadcraft is coming out on the pass? Is that anytime soon? I started a new hard mode save and I'm just playing it with. Oh yeah, you said you started a new hard mode. That's always fun. Always fun. I tend, not at the beginning, but now when I get to like 80% of the game or something, I start to get bored, especially because I have mostly everything unlocked. I always start getting the itch to start the game over again. This is hard mode plus plus plus. This is like super hard mode. Yeah, the rules are in the description. Like 4 times the fuel price, and a bunch of other things. Very hard. Auto load is like 4 times the price. Repair points are 4 times the price. Where is... That's crazy. There's no... Oh, there's a watchtower right there. We'll go get that. That's what I need. And maybe it'll be another gas station or something. Are you playing hard mode? Yeah. But it's in New Game Plus, so I can change the time. That's just one thing. I didn't want to play regular hard mode just because, like, when you stream nighttime, it's just not that fun to look at. And if you guys aren't on the Discord, it's in my description. You guys should all get on there and co-op, hang out, make some friends, and please make sure to like the video, guys, if you like my stream. Push me out in the algorithm. It helps out. It does. And I'm probably not going to get... I really need to get to like 40 concurrent viewers so I can test my internet. But that might not happen till like this weekend or something. One thing I've noticed was European trucks have more torque per horsepower. Is that because they just have bigger turbos? What applies the most torque to the wheel? Displacement? SnowRunner likes to reset my controls on me. Really? I've never had a problem with it resetting my controls. It resets my video settings all the time. It drives me nuts. Dude, my nose. Ugh. There's no... I'm looking for fuel. I might have to bring fuel over here. It's only that one. Troy, you stop it. You guys hear my cat? He wants attention. He's so needy. They said cats are supposed to be independent. No, not him. But we'll just leave that there. And then we have enough discovered to start doing some missions now. Northern landslide? No, that's way too far. What is your problem, dude? I swear, he acts worse when I'm on stream than when I'm not. I guess we could do this. Let's just do this. This is the first mission to start unlocking the port. They have more horsepower? Then that means they just have bigger engines and bigger turbos. And maybe they're less heavy? I don't know. Time is it? 11:47. Maybe another hour, guys, and then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna have lunch. I gotta do things. I gotta do some lifing, some adulting. And tonight I need to get a good full, just straight 8 hours of sleep. I wish Navarro was usable scout on a SnowRunner. Oh, Navarro. Of course you would. You probably wish that car was in every game. You love your truck. No, you're not going outside. It's too hot. You knock it off. Stop it. Little butthole. Alright. I mean, it's an off-road vehicle. I'm sure you can throw some mud tires on that thing. The first time I got on this map, it was constantly raining and I loved it, but I haven't seen it rain since. Kinda sucks. I wish you could control the weather. It'd be really cool. I love it when it rains. We haven't seen rain here in California in months. We need it. Everything's dusty and dirty. Horrible. Alright, visit the logging base. Pretty sure logging's gonna come way later. Ooh. There's some fuel right there. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. If you like rain and roadcraft, is oh yeah, I know. I've been itching to play roadcraft. I'm waiting for the updates, and then I'll probably actually play roadcraft after season 16. We'll have fun in season 16, and I'll move over. Oh, it's a water truck. It was a mirage, guys. It was a mirage. Well, we'll see if the Fleet Star has some fuel in it, at least. It does. I'll take it. You should do kitty reveal. I did earlier, but he gets cranky and he takes what is it, 11:50? Yeah, he takes a nap around this time. So he's in his bed right now. I'm not gonna bother him because then he'll get really cranky. It has, yeah, it has better graphics, but it has different graphics. Like the trucks and the reflections, they can improve their reflections. And like the materials, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But like the foliage and the lighting is really good, but there's something about the materials that they use. It just feels more cartoony, I guess. SnowRunner has a little bit more of a realistic vibe. Yeah. Roadcraft's more like artistic, kinda. 15 years old, that's pretty old for a cat, man. That's up there. Normally people have to put their cats to sleep. Like we had to put our 2 cats to sleep, my brother's cats, when they were 12. Because they had started having problems, you know? And they were in pain. It sucks. I don't like thinking about that. Because, you know, everyone always outlives their pets. That's one hard thing about pets. It's hard about pets. Where am I freaking going? Finally, an open field. I bet you this is where I'm gonna have to farm, huh, guys? I'm about to break your heart. She has cancer. Oh, that's like, yeah. For some reason, like after 10 years old, cats, even dogs, they get like hip dysplasia, they get cancer, they get like glaucoma, they get, you know, it's just part of their anatomy. When they get older, it's unfortunate. And dude, it's a scam. It's a scam. The vets, they charge you an arm and leg for everything. They take advantage of your caring and your heart for your pet, you know, your love for your pet. We rescued a husky and we were taking care of it. We were actually going to keep it, but it had cataracts or something wrong with its eye. Just for them to look at it and get him some eye drops and stuff. This was before they even told us that he would have to have his eye removed. It was $1,000 for some eye drops and them to look at it. Just look at it. And I'm like, what? I'm like, how much would the surgery cost? They're like, oh, $4,000 to $5,000. I'm like, oh my god. So we had to, you know, give them away to a family that could afford it, or, you know, wanted to pay for that. It's just, what? Absolutely ridiculous. And dude, when they gave him the eye drops and stuff, he was in there for like 5 minutes. They like pressed a button and like looked in his eye with like a light. That'll be $1,000. Absolutely ridiculous. This is why I spread my trucks around. See how this thing operates without a trailer. America's healthcare industry scares me. Oh god, it's all a scam. If you don't have insurance and you like have to go to the hospital, like one Tylenol or like Benadryl is like $40. They'll charge you like $200 for a roll of gauze. Like, it's so stupid. They're making a killing off of your health. Why do you think they want you to drink 92 grams of sugar? They want you to drink that shit. They want you sick because they make money off you being sick. If there was cures for cancer, they wouldn't make money. You wouldn't go to the hospital. You wouldn't go to the doctor. Basically, I have a farm, so death is usual for me. Yeah. My cat passed away at 18. Dang, that's... I wonder what the record is for a cat. That's up there for a cat. 18? Ooh. And that's only because we had to put her down due to her having a tumor. Oh, so she could have kept going on. Yeah, see? It's very common for when the cats start getting up there in age, they have problems. But 18, that's getting up there. Ooh, am I about to discover a tractor right now? Riding on my tractor, nuclear reactor. I don't know how the song goes. Our cat is 13. Yeah, it's getting up there too. I have a Kelpie, and the vet store stole his balls. Oh man, sorry about your balls, bro. I had to chop his balls off too. When we got him, he was like almost a year old. He was doing really good, but then he sprayed in a corner. And the second he sprayed, I took him right down. It was $80 and they went how is that 80 bucks? How is them going and like stitching up his balls 80 bucks for them, but them like looking at his eyeball was 1,000. But we went to a really nice one that was in a very nice neighborhood, so still. Blows my mind. Oh, could I still fuel from that? I didn't even check, because I need fuel. God. My nose is so... I haven't itched my nose like 9 out of the 10 times that I wanted to because I'm on stream. I don't want to be on stream just like... But if I wasn't on camera, I'd be itching the shit out of my nose right now. Oh, there's actual livestock. That's cool. Wait, I'm trying to think back. I know there's like a fisherman out. I'm trying to think of any, like, besides birds, has there been any other livestock? And the wolf. And the Yeti. Or Bigfoot or whatever. I'm trying to think of what else there's been. That'd be a cool video too. Showing off all the secrets. We found him as a pup at my dad's farm. Gate all alone. Aw, so you rescued him? That's cool. I always like stories like that. Every time I see like a stray cat or something, I always feed it and stuff. Oh wait. Oh no, you can't. Wait, was there some fuel in there? No. We'll just park that there. Where's the third one? Visit the fire source? There's a fire? Oh yeah, there is some burned land right here. Jesus Lord, there's a fire. See, I should probably... I'm just gonna do this later. Let's just repair the bridges and stuff, guys. So there's East Bridge. Might as well do the landslide first. Might as well get this open. God. Mother of God. So we need concrete blocks, service spare parts. Can we get both of those here? Of course not. Of course you can't get both at the same spot. Are the service spare parts in some fog of war or something? We shall see. On top of the world. We'll go pick that up, and then we'll make our way down to sea level. Ooh, Hot Wheels. That's a mission I'll never do. We called him Flop because he has one ear that flops towards one. Oh yeah, I've seen those. You got one pointing up all the time. It's crazy what they do to some dogs. They like mutilate them to have like special ears and stuff. Like we had a miniature pincer, and I didn't know my mom went and like had his ears clipped and they like cardboarded up to make them point up and stuff. I didn't know they did that shit to dogs. And like those little pugs, you know, that look like they ran into a wall, they're like genetically modified to look like that and stuff. That's why they're so stupid. I did not know that. I find that kind of effed up, to be honest. It's like rich people shit right there. Mutilate the dog and genetically modify it to make it how I want it to look. I have a 22-year-old big dog, Mastiff. Ooh, Mastiffs. Those are good dogs. Mastiffs are good dogs. German Shepherds, Huskies. Practically all the big dogs. There's some good little dogs, but most little dogs I can't stand. They're all bark, no bite. Little dogs are always barking. They got like little man syndrome. But yeah, I didn't know they genetically modified dogs like that. And they'll cut their tails off and like all sorts of weird shit. Is the Bandit as bad as... Well, I didn't like the Bandit at first. The Bandit's super fun to drive. It's tippy. You just have to be careful, but I love the Bandit. It's amazing. It's a challenge to drive, I'll tell you that. But don't overestimate it though. Don't think you're gonna just get in it and tip immediately. If you're just somewhat careful, like I'm not being right now, you won't tip. But yes, it is much tippier than most trucks. And it was worse before you can put these JAT tires on it, before the DLC. Or before, I don't know if it came out at the same time, but I was playing the Bandit without the JAT DLC, and the tires were so skinny and it was super tippy. And I'm not a fan of the TMHS tires. Should I grab the Apache? The Apache was cool to me. It looks weird. I do not like how the Apache looks. I wish it was just a stock Chevy. But, and I felt like it was kind of floaty in water. I felt like it couldn't get through water very well. I don't know if that's a bug, or maybe since Metal brought up the fact that I was playing in like 150 FPS. I guess you don't want to play this game over 60 FPS, guys. But it just felt like it couldn't get through water that well. It felt like it was floating on top of the water instead of driving through it. But other than that, it was fun. It could get through mud pretty good, but I just think it looks silly. The Bandit is great. I love the Bandit. It's the most fun truck to drive in the game. Absolutely. Oh, I didn't stretch when I got up. Stretch, guys. That posture. Put Tega tires, no crane, and drive it like you stole it. Oh yeah, no crane. I like keeping the crane on it, just in case. But yeah, it's literally like a... You take the crane off, put the Tega tires on it. It's actually a really good Scout. Just don't put the biggest engine on it, because it is a little fuel thirsty. You can save a lot of fuel by like putting the... I think there's 4. I put the second one on. You can try the third, but I think it gets around just fine on the second one. At a B+, yeah, I think that's the second one. Red Solo Cup. See, I got stuck with that song in my head, and I don't even listen to country. Why is that song stuck in my head, guys? Red Solo Cup. Here comes the sunset. So beautiful. I kind of wish the second map on this had a little difference, like maybe some rolling hills or something. But it feels pretty much practically the same as the other side. Pick up this mission. And what the hell was going on? My controller was like lagging. That scared me. That was scary. The only vehicles I don't have are the Land Rovers. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, that's the Hot Wheels. I have the Land Rovers, I think. I haven't even tested them out. I haven't even gotten into those things once. Austria looks like North Carolina a little bit. North Carolina is more not clean. It's different. It's flatter, much flatter. Bigger. I don't know. When I figure it out, I'll tell you. But I know what you mean. I think North Carolina has like different trees and stuff, and the daytime here, like the afternoon, feels different than North Carolina. North Carolina feels more bright. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But I think British Columbia is still one of my favorites, even though this map is beautiful. Morning looks amazing. This is actually a good... What did I do? My controller is like wigging out. Yeah, I don't have the Land Rovers, I don't think. I don't understand what happened right there, guys. First I couldn't brake on my truck, and then it just changes the map. Whatever. I'm gonna hit my vape. This is another reason why I don't want my camera on. I don't want to hit the vape all the time on stream. And drink water. It is a very quiet day. Normally you guys don't shut up. Now I can't even get you guys to talk. I'm just kidding. I will admit, sometimes when, like, you know, there's 30 of you here all at once, all talking at the same time, it is tough to keep up. I might have to stop, like when it gets busy, I might have to stop reading out the chats live. You guys know what I mean? Like I might have to just, because I can read without reading it out loud 5 times faster than reading it out loud. Like maybe just say their name and then acknowledge that I'm reading it silently. I don't know. What do you guys think? Vape is bad, but you know what? I've been cutting down big time, and I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. So that's good. So my next step is just to quit altogether. Like this would last me like a week normally, and it's going on 2 weeks. So that's 50% cut in half. Baby steps. Pugs actually die because their airways. Dude, I know. My sponsor has a pug, dude. It's like always out of breath, like it just ran a freaking marathon, and it's always licking its balls and like running into walls and stuff. It's really stupid. It's kind of sad, actually. All right, so there's a southern landslide, a northern landslide. Let me guess. This takes the same thing: concrete blocks and service spare parts. Okay, so that means I can take one to here. Stop at the gas station. Where's the gas station again? Oh, way the F over there. Yeah, I'll drop. Or should I just go to the gas station now? I'm just going to the gas station now. Because I'm going to pick that up. Or not pick that up. I'm going to go straight to the gas station. Past the excavator. And then I'm going to get some barrel instability. Get some gas. And then I'm going to hit East Bridge up. Do I have that East Bridge? No, I don't. And then I'll come back. And then go in a big circle right here. No, I'm just kidding. We'll stop there. But definitely get fuel. So I can get good work. Thank you. What's up? I don't know. Or I dislike karaoke. Or I don't know. That's all I got. And yeah, they can't breathe, dude. It's weird. I really feel bad for his dog. Like it's almost like he's suffering. Constantly trying to catch his breath. I don't know. I don't know either, man. But welcome to the chat. Actually, I can't even hear the music. I think everyone left the co-op, guys. That's why it's so quiet in here. They didn't want to hang out with me. But if you aren't on our Discord, the link is in the description. And if you want to support me, give the video a like, please. That'll help me stay cool and relevant. Dang, the bandit speed is a demon. Yeah, and this is with the off-road. Put the high range on this thing, it's flying. It's a flying bandit. But I love the bandit. See, and this is why we put the crane backwards. Because if the crane was forward, it would... Actually, I need to write that in my notes. I'm doing a tutorial, guys. I'm writing down everything I want to put in. Not a tutorial, it's tips and tricks. Bandit, crane, tip. If you had the crane forward, your front cabin would be stuck under the crane, and you wouldn't bend with the environment. So you're actually more tippy. I love the van. Yeah, I guess you can call it a van. Half man. Please understand, I do want you as a fan. We stayed in the blistering cold for 4 hours and you just said no. Good old Eminem. Dude, if you could disengage the all-wheel drive and diff lock on this thing, it'd be over. And I guess some people on Discord right now are doing long logs of this thing. Absolutely crazy. Legend of None. What's up, Legend? Watching your content has made me start playing SnowRunner. I love hearing that. I love it when people tell me that I inspired them to play again or picked up the game for the first time. Anything. I love it. I'm trying hard mode for the first time in a modded map. So you're trying hard mode in a modded map. Okay, that's interesting. It's infuriating but fun. Curious, what map is it? I've never played a custom map before. Only like test maps where you can like test your vehicles and stuff, but I've never played an actual. So do they put their own missions in there and everything? Like is it legit, like a full map? Ooh, careful. I was gonna hit that full speed, but you never know. Gotta test the waters first. Awesome stream. Thanks, Pickle. Yeah, I'm calling you Pickle. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. You guys can join the Discord if you want. In the description. We all hang out there. It's really fun. That's where we spend most of our time. It's on Discord. Get some fuel. And don't forget to fill up my repair supplies this time. Jeez. And then what are we doing next? Oh yeah, we're gonna go pick up the bridge contract. Because this might be the same materials. Probably not. I'm assuming these need like metal beams and stuff. That is a nice looking gas station. It is cool. It kind of reminds me of you know, the movie Cars, but I know that was Italy. Remember with the little, what was that car called? He's like, "Open the boop, yeah, come and fix your car." Just kind of reminded me of that. But that's really cool that you're playing SnowRunner. It always makes me happy when I bring people back, because, you know, I love SnowRunner. I want to keep the community alive. It's a 5-year-old game, but I am happy that I just read news that they're talking all the way to season 20, so that's really good news. So, now that we have completed that, water, we're going to do the northern landslide. And I just need to double this order up. So I need 2 concrete block, but I can't talk with my stupid retainer in. 2 concrete blocks, 2 service spare parts. And I don't even know where to get service spare parts. I have a feeling it's hiding behind some of this fog of war or something. Unless it's over here. No. If it was over here, it would have the gateway lit up, but it doesn't. Oh. Oh no. See, it resets your mission. I hate when it does that. Port. Oh, there's only one here. This map's gonna be one of those, huh? I can feel it. They're gonna make everything complicated. You know, I'm gonna just drive down here a little bit. Let's discover a little bit more. Let's like here, here, and this way. Just at least unlock this right here. See what's around. Oh, you know why they're doing that? This makes sense. I was kind of wondering why the watchtowers weren't getting a majority of everything. That's because they released the PLP50. I'm back again. Oh, hey, welcome back, Bryson. I meant Con Loaf. Oh yeah, the loaf. It's the Mojave map. It has its own missions. But oh, okay, it's the Mojave one. I think I saw that in the mod list. But what I was saying is, I think they left a bunch of Fog of War open, guys, because this is where you get the radar for the truck, for the brain fart. But yeah, you unlock radar. So I think that's why they put that Fog of War there. Sorry, I think I missed some of your guys' chat. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, why is there so much Fog of War? So wooden planks. Is there anything else here? Hay bale, fertilizer. Ooh, there's a bunch of cool stuff here. Consumables. Okay, so normal farm stuff. Let's go check out Fog of War. Oh wait. Damn, I'm hungry. I thought that those chips and that fruit roll-up would tide me over, but Open season. Do you listen to radio? No, I don't actually. I don't like listening to the radio because it has commercials. But are you talking about like podcasts and stuff? Or are you talking about like CB radios? Those are still a thing. There's still people that go on CB radios. This is kind of cool. Finally, some like open areas instead of just cliffs and roads. Ooh, I see something like a tent. This truck? I knew someone would ask. This truck has been in the game since the game was released. It's the Freightliner 114, and it's a very overlooked truck because you can't discover it on any map. You have to buy it, but it's actually a pretty damn good truck. But a lot of people don't know about it as well because you actually can't buy this truck till like level 20. But in my opinion, I think it should have been available at like 14, somewhere around there. It's the Freight Shaker, yeah. Oh, it's a wacky inflatable tube man. I love me wacky inflatable tube man. I love it. I need to put that. I'm gonna. No, I'll record that later. That is hilarious. No, I'm gonna record a little bit right now. Just a couple minutes. Not even a couple minutes, like 10 seconds. I'm gonna put this in my video. That's funny. Wow, I have enough system resources to stream and record at the same time? Wow. Okay, that's enough. But that's funny. So we saw horses. We're seeing more moving objects, which is cool. And oops. And I really like shopping at Lebensmittelschlacht. The level makes no sense. You unlock Azov 64 at level 11. I know, some of the things don't make sense. And you know what also doesn't make sense? Is that you're like level capped really early in the game. Like they haven't added any more level cap or anything. It's whatever. Still fun to drive around. Hey, there's another wacky inflatable tube man. Dry spell. So. Okay. And look, there's a whole road over here and everything. Wow. Alright, well, let's get back into Bandit. And then... I really want to find... I'm just going to cheat. I don't care, guys. I don't want to waste all this time. Damn, nose is driving me nuts. So, I think I have some of these things unchecked. 1 second here. I don't need those right now. Sightings. I need buildings. There we go. So those are planks. Log station. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry. Right? I'm so new here. It looked like the same map. Okay, no, this is where I need to be. Metal rolls. I need service spare parts. Potato. There they are. What? Hold on. Oh, is it like up here? Oh, it is like up right here. Okay. Okay, so I know what I'll do. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna bring my Mac Terra Pro over here. This is a really good road truck, guys. Just don't take it off-roading. I got 553 views on my most recent Navarro. No way. Is a short? Before, I didn't really like SnowRunner, but watching your content has made me give SnowRunner another try. Really? That's awesome. So you like it now? So I've started around 2 to 3 weeks ago. I'm currently finishing up Alaska. Nice. Isn't that cool? Isn't it fun? But I will admit, I came from MudRunner, and I was kind of hard on SnowRunner at first. I didn't like it, but I just kept chugging along and played it, and then I eventually fell in love. Run over the air, dude. Yo, what's up, Power Locks? What's up, man? The levels makes no sense. You unlock base up. Oh yeah, I already read that. You just came back from school? Are you done with school? Nice. It was always so nice to get home from school. I'd always be so hungry when I would get home from school. And my mom would get so mad I'd go in the cupboard. I would destroy like a whole row of Oreos. Just 6, 7, 8 subscribers? Heck, dude, there's a start right there. Do that every day and you can start growing your channel. And you won't just get 400 every day. Like, it'll just keep growing and growing and growing. I mean, you will get days that, you know, one video doesn't hit, but make a goal like you have to post 100 videos in 100 days. But yeah, I'd be so hungry when I got home from school. I'd eat like half a box of cereal, and I was so skinny. It didn't matter what I ate. So I'm gonna come over here. Actually, I'm gonna bring the Mercer back to the road because you absolutely do not want to take the MacTerra Pro even 1 foot off the road. Yeah, my allergy. I feel like my throat is swelling up and stuff. I need to go see a doctor or something. I should probably get... Oh yeah, I am. I'm getting gas right now. I'm just pulling this to the road. And then I'm going to bring the MacTerra because I'm keeping this on the road. I will not take it off the road. Even though it has diff lock, its diff lock does not operate that well. Maybe it will when I take this maintenance frame off, but it was having a real hard time earlier. So I'll fill up my trunk supplies. We'll fill up the Mercer. We'll turn that off. And then poop. Then oh yeah, I remember. I'm just gonna use the I'll just use the Mercer because I need to go off-road. I just want to explore this side of the map. Yeah, I always have fuel in mind. There's nothing worse than running out of fuel. Sometimes I've had 2,200. Oh wow, 2,200. Yeah, shorts hit, man. Shorts is a really good way to get your channel known. This looks alright. I'm just gonna go for it. Just kidding. Not good. It is a weird truck. I kind of like it. I kind of like it because it's weird. Does that make sense? How the F nugget do I get it? Oh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta go all the way around. I should probably go discover that. Head over here. Just head back to the main road. Let's make it... Oh, the mornings? That's what I want to show you guys. The mornings are beautiful here. Every time you go to morning, just needs to have a cock-a-doodle-doo. That's really pretty. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be on for half hour longer, and then I'm gonna get off. I gotta do some things. I gotta go get the mail. I gotta run to the store. Why is it weird? Maybe he's just talking because it's a road truck. And they don't release many road trucks. And it looks different. But it looks badass. I wish it would have all-wheel drive. It'd be sick if it did. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Yeah, we're not talking about the Mac defense. We're talking about the MacTerra. We'll go left here. This looks like a little bit more traction over here. Tell you what, I like this truck a lot better without that trailer. Oh, what's up, Contra? How's it going, man? Eskimo, I've only seen that truck used as a trash truck. Oh yeah, it is like a trash truck, huh? I didn't look at all the attachments. Does it have like a cargo container attachment or something, maybe? How's it going, Contra? Did you just get out of school, or what's up? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm definitely going to the store and getting some, like, Claritin or some Zyrtec or something. Or a gun. Oh, just kidding. But yeah, he's right. It does look like a trash truck. Totally looks like a trash truck. Alright, let's take a stroll around. Dude, they have a lot of these. Does anybody know what that says? Because there's just a bunch of them. It's very copy and pasty. Apothecary. There's another wacky inflatable man. Interesting, some stairs. The Abundance got a bub. I don't even know what the Austrian language sounds like. Except Arnold. You're back, Navarro? Welcome back, man. I just got out of school. I have math homework. Oh, I hated math homework. I didn't mind science, English, or history homework, but I hated math homework. Math is... But it's required. You need to learn that calculus so you can never use it ever in your life. Okay, so was this not where the... Let me go back on the map. Oh, it's right here. It's across the river. Oh, so it's like right here. Okay, so we need to go south. Let's go south. Actually, I think I'm just gonna come down here, guys. Discover whatever the warehouse is down here, and I'm gonna get off. I really need to go to the store and get something. I need to fix these allergies. It's gnarly. Banana. It's like the Batman song. Banana. That's his joke. Everything's a banana, I guess. I don't really get it, but it's Navarro, so. But yeah, I'm not gonna make fun of anybody who has allergies anymore. So I always said, you guys are over being dramatic and stuff. No, it sucks. It's itchy and irritating. Like I was saying earlier, it feels like somebody's tickling my freaking nose with a feather. The nice thing is that I'm a freshman taking geometry. Ooh, geometry was kind of fun. You deal with shapes and trapezoids and hexagons. But I didn't pay attention. I just went to school to eat my lunch. Just kidding. No, I paid attention. I stopped paying attention after Algebra 2. After Algebra 2, I was like, this is stupid. And even one of my teachers admitted that I won't use half of that shit. Not even more than half of that shit. But you know what? It teaches it's good for your brain. It teaches you problem solving. They won't let me say, run him over on the screen. Oh, he had too much crack today, guys. Okay. So what's crack in like school terms? Is that like a Capri Sun and some like Lunchables or something? Is that what you guys call crack? He's like, I had too many pizzas, man. I love those little Lunchable pizzas. I ain't gonna lie. I'll still eat those right now. I'd have one right now. And pepperoni. Screw the cheese one. You gotta have a pepperoni. I'm going blind. I can't see. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing control of the wheel, and I'm swerving on and off the road. I'm lost on the road. Someone else try it. Meth? I'm down. There we go. This is what I needed. Hey, Pickle, what's up? I'm going to get off, guys. Holy smoke balls on a basket. Oh, so I don't forget, actually, because I'll probably like log on tomorrow to stream again, and then I'll just drive away from here and forget that I need freaking service spare parts. So I'm gonna take I'm just gonna load these up on my butt and just take them to the road. Lost on the road. It's illegal in Australia. I think meth might be illegal everywhere. I think most drugs are illegal worldwide. I mean, besides like opium, but I could be totally, absolutely wrong, guys. Who knows? Maybe fentanyl is like everywhere somewhere. If fentanyl was completely legal, that whole country would be extinct in like a year. I'm technically also Catholic. Alright. I'm technically almost about to die. Because I literally can't breathe. But no, I would seriously eat a Lunchable right now. I think it's just because I'm starving, guys. I'd probably change my mind if I saw it. You can get back on there. This might be a little tough to take both of these, but if I can get the crane to clamp down tight enough, you should be good. Is that even making contact? Oh, it's hitting on the hinge. Okay. There we go. No, screw it. I'll suffer until we get to the road. I'm determined. See how I am, guys? I always say I'm gonna do something and I don't do it. See, I'm not getting off. I'm always like, just a little bit more. What's the best way back? Absolutely this way. So we'll here. Oh yeah, this won't take long to get to the road. Okay. This time I mean it. When I get to the road, I'm getting off. Is the Mercer... I'm still testing it. I haven't come up with my conclusion yet. It was struggling with the 5-slot trailer. The wheels are a little small. I thought the OHD ones would do a little better in mud, but it's slow. It's a little fuel thirsty, and it has a pretty small tank. But I am liking it without a trailer. So maybe this would be like a good 2-slot truck. But I do love it. It's cute, small. It can get through stuff pretty well, but it was struggling to get through mud and stuff with that trailer. But trailers are, you know, heavy. Right, let's see, let's test it. Let's go right through the middle of this puddle. And just so you know, guys, water mixed with mud is the worst mud. Oh yeah, see? Straight through that, like nothing. It's like a mini P16. That's weird. I say run him over, it won't go through somebody else. Huh? Just on his screen anyways. The front end is not for me. You don't like the front end? It just looks like a truck from the late 40s, early 50s to me. The front of mine, unlocked it and then just found out about, sold it 2 days after. Oh yeah. Has there been vehicles that you guys sold? Dude. Has there ever been vehicles that you guys have sold but you regretted doing it later? Or figured out later, like the second playthrough, that you should have never sold those? Oh yeah, I love the step pike. Such a good little truck. Actually, why don't I have the step pike on this map? I should have brought that. I can change the rules. This is my game. I can go get a step pike right now. I think I have one in Alaska just chilling there. It's beautiful. Yeah, the step pike is such a good truck. You can put mud tires on it. I like the 310E as well. The 310E is a good little like short log carrier. The front wheels are too far back for me on this. Oh yeah, it does. Huh? Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, I'm keeping to my word, guys. I almost wanted to say, oh, we'll just take him to the drop-off point, but I'm getting off. I have to. I'm dying. I have to figure out this sinus thing, whatever the F it is. But that's a good place to stop. So we have 2 service spare parts, and then we can go pick up the whatever it was after. I might be back on tonight, guys. I might be doing 2 streams a day, just because I love to play. Oh my god! As Arnold would say. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm gonna get off. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Please like the video to push me out the algorithm. Woo! What time? It's probably gonna be... What time? It's almost 1 my time. It's probably going to be like 7 hours from now. Not going to lie. I'm going to be streaming at night. Yes, thanks, guys. You are awesome. Your time? I have no idea your time. I don't know what your time is. So I'm saying 7 hours from here, so like 8 o'clock from... So 7 hours from now is like 8 o'clock. Maybe 7 o'clock my time. Just because we have to have dinner and we hang out, we watch a movie or something. So that'd be 8 in the morning for me. Oh, yeah. Crazy. It's crazy how time is different for everyone. 6 a.m. sure. But I appreciate you guys. Hop on the Discord. I'll keep you guys updated. Because maybe we'll finish dinner up quick and get on earlier. Who knows? But I'll keep you updated on there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.